Announcing the commencement of the First Purge.
Tonight allows people a release for all the hatred and violence that they keep up inside them.
This won't bring him back. It won't make you feel any better. Thank you.
It is a night that is defining our country.
Citizens, this will be a tradition we celebrate every year. Join the First Purge.
Isaiah, come say bye.
Go do your thing, sis.
Always.
I'll see you tonight.
People are now calling this controversial experiment of legalized crime the Purge.
Do not purge!
Do not purge!
You and Isaiah, just stay with me during the purge.
Oh, we're gonna be fine on our own.
We are here with Dr. May Updale. She came up with this experiment. Is the purge a political device?
It is a psychological one. If we want to save our country, we must release all our anger in one night.
Tonight, we'll see the good and evil in everyone.
This is your emergency broadcast system announcing the commencement of the First Purge.
Our neighborhood is under siege from a government who doesn't give a shit about any of us.
At the siren, all crime, including murder, will be legal for 12 hours.
There's a lot of good people out there who we're gonna have to protect.
All emergency services will be suspended.
We gotta be prepared for anything.
Your government thanks you for your participation.
Parties, you predicted a much higher level of participation.
Human nature does not obey the laws of politics.
What the hell is going on?
They all ex-military. Something funky going down, D.
You're sending soldiers into the island disguised as citizens.
This country needs for this to work.
No one's coming to help us. After tonight, nothing will ever be the same again.
They forgot about one thing. They forgot about us.
What have I done?
Run!
Stay strong now. I'm coming.
Just remember all the good the Purge does.
Welcome back, everybody, to Hood Classics. And like always, I got my man Shahid here. What's going on, good sir?
What's up, everybody?
Put it this way. We usually don't do this, but it's November the 6th, Wednesday. So y'all know what it is. We're doing my pick this week, 2018's The First Purge. Don't be asking why we ain't start with the first one. You know how we do here. This is my pick, and I picked it because out of the franchise, this is probably my favorite one. I think this is the one I enjoyed the most. It gives it's a good beginning, the story of where the Purge came from. Initially, supposedly Staten Island, Wu-Tang Clan, which is just, it seems like something that America or the new founding fathers would try to do. Oh, let's start in this little ghetto area right here, and when the people don't really accept it, well, we'll make it seem like that. We'll make it seem like they accepted it by doing it in, our own certain little way. First thing about this film, I thought I enjoyed the cast. Well, there's a lot of people I didn't know. Like, just maybe I knew them or seen them in something, but as far as the core group of people in the film, the highlighted characters I really liked. Especially, I don't know, help me with his first name, Noel. Yolande Noel.
From Insecure.
Insecure, yeah. I knew it. There you go. I kept saying I remember him from somewhere, and that's what it was.
Daniel, the second boyfriend that Issa had.
The one with the pop shot in the eye. Paul, I didn't need to go there, but but yeah, I thought he was really good in the film, and I just feel like this dude. I feel like he should be doing more, but maybe it's coming. I don't know right now. Or maybe he should be bigger than what he is. Didn't expect to see Marissa Tomei in the film. That threw me off with the blonde wig. I was like, wait a minute, Aunt May. But I'm gonna let you talk about it. Go ahead, take it from here.
So I'm the one that recommended to just start watching the Purge franchise because he was like, I don't know nothing about it, and he watched the original Purge and he was like, cool. I'm like, it gets better.
Yeah.
And then he watched Purge Anarchy, Purge Election Year.
Yep.
He got to enjoy Frank Grillo, the Punisher.
Oh, good grief.
And then he watched the first Purge, and the first Purge is actually the most successful in the franchise. Had a budget of $13 million. It made $137 million.
Fuck.
That's the thing with Bloom. That's the thing with Blumhouse. Like they
gonna make money.
Their movies rarely lose money because their movies don't cost enough for it to lose money. So they don't have to make a lot of money to make a profit. But the Purge movies are a successful franchise. It's been 5. They're working on a 6. They had a series that was on USA for 2 seasons, and it's kind of like people know about the franchise, but you can tell like people who've heard of it, people who watched it. Because if you watch the original Purge with Ethan Hawke and about how just the life of how it goes in the Purge and Lena Headey, and it's kind of, and you just watch that, it's like, oh, it's a nice concept, but you just have a question like, so what other crimes can you do? Can you rob? How did it start? Why is it just a day? So it's like they drop you into it. It's like it's a concept that's not fully fleshed out, but it's interesting. Each movie past that makes you realize like it's not just about violence. Like this is a woke ass franchise. Basically, the Purge is white people got tired of crime. They took over. They wanted to pick a day to be violent as hell, do whatever they want, and prey on the poor and prey on black people. That's all it is. Because the movies increasingly have black and brown casts. Like the fifth movie, The Forever Purge, is basically like, what if we did the Purge in Mexico? But the first Purge, like, yeah, we're going to have it in Staten Island. We're going to practice this on a group of poor black people in a secluded area just to prove that it works. And we're going to, get $5,000 if you just sit there. If you kill more people, you can make more money.
Mm-hmm.
And thinking, because like, black people do anything for money. And like you said, realizing that doesn't work, let's send the militia in there. Let's send some gangs in there.
We'll make this thing pop off like we wanted to.
Just fudging the stats, like, because you have a stereotype of us saying we do whatever we want to do. It doesn't work, so you just fudge the numbers to make whatever reality you want to make. And it's just wild, where it's kind of like these movies are more realistic than people want to admit.
Scary realistic.
In a scary way. And especially we doing it now with the election that's happened. It's just kind of like the idea of to increase the economy and bring crime down. We just let people do whatever they want to certain people.
Yeah.
For a day. And it's like, yeah, I'm hating on my boss. I can't wait for the Purge day.
Like
that girl didn't take. She turned me down when I want to take her to Cheesecake Factory. I can't wait to get her ass. Like, if I could get away, because people bring up the whole thing, and it's kind of like, if you could do anything, why don't you just steal?
Damn
like,
right.
You see some people steal. But it's like, you ain't getting no big bank. It's like, come on now. Like, people don't point out, if you are valuable enough where somebody want to steal from you, they gonna have protection. Like, you are not getting in. Like, the whole Purge economy is kind of like, you gotta have a security system. You're gonna have guards. You're gonna have security because you know what's going down. Like, it's a whole infrastructure that's set up specifically for the Purge. So if I can't steal, I'ma kill because I'm just mad. It's a lot of people walking around like, if you can get away with killing for a day, trust me, it's a lot of people who do that. We wouldn't do that because we know better. Like, oh yeah, I know what you did on the Purge day. They gonna this whole thing. Don't worry, you get away with it.
Word. Y'all trust that?
Yeah. No, I don't trust that. No, I do not trust that. And I like the whole cast is wild because Yolanda Noel's basically playing a benevolent drug dealer.
Seems like almost feels like where everybody else know he's bigger than that. But
yes,
why are you selling being a drug dealer, like killing your people off?
But he look at it as taking care of his people. They always justify that. I make sure the rent paid people safe. If some people got drug addictions, they can manage it. It's always that dichotomy of kind of like you selling drugs to the people that you're looking out for, knowing that you might be taking care of some people, but you're causing harm to others. And it's just that Like it doesn't make sense, but you try to make it make sense. But at the same time, like he ain't gonna go to Manhattan and sling. They getting arrested. Like why people sell drugs to their own people. They're not gonna let you sell hard drugs to other people like that. That's why they do that. Crime really, you have to be very wealthy for crime to travel. That's the one thing about crime. Crime is local for the most part. And he's there, and he realized, and also not just that, military background.
Yeah, that too.
Because of course. And of course, his ex-girlfriend is kind of like an activist. And it's like it's a lot of activists. No, we don't want the purge in our neighborhood. Why y'all bringing around black people? And it's like they realize what this is all about. Like you want to get rid of poor people. Because what they say, well, we can't pay them benefits. It basically costs too much. Them living costs too much for the economy. So we got to knock them off. That's basically what the purge is about. Killing off poor people for the economy. No, fucked up that sounds.
Yeah, I'm telling you, y'all might want to watch this movie. I'm being dead serious with you. If you ain't never watched, you just listen to the podcast. Rewatch this movie. But the shit going on right now, what's going on? Rewatch this movie.
Because trust me, you might got some neighbor that might justify that. Well, they chose that if they worked harder, they wouldn't be poor. And why I got pay? Why my tax money got to take care of them? How many times you hear like? To a side, when I laugh about how come people don't have benefits, it's like, one, they don't really want them, and two, they don't want us having them. You know why we don't have universal health care? People don't want it. They need it, but this idea is like, I don't want to pay for it. It ain't fair, and they especially don't want us having it. Why school costs as much as it do? Because black people and women start going to school. If you want to think about anything you paying that you shouldn't be paying for, it's because y'all don't like black people and y'all don't want us to have it. And that is pushed to the extreme with the Purge franchise. My tax money should be taking care of them bums. So not just not pay the taxes, kill them. Like take it to the extreme, kill them, and then I can get rid of that stress. Like 364 days of the year, I'm trying to be normal. That one day I get to wild out. Go to a strip club. Go to WrestleMania. Go watch a game. It's like, nah, I gotta get a hockey mask and a shotgun and just walk around the street with my golf buddy shooting people. And just do a sociological experiment. Marissa told me it's like the math ain't mathing. And I love her part because she just look at it as kind of like a science experiment.
Mm-hmm.
Realize it's being fudged, tries to do something about it, and it's like, you being a white woman will not save you if you try to stop white supremacy from taking over. Because they just kidnapped her, took her to the hood, and executed her, and left her like a piece of garbage.
She was out of there.
She's out of there. It was just so nonchalant, like it would almost happen off screen. And it's kind of like, you can try to roll white supremacy works until it doesn't. If you're not a rich white man, there is a shelf life for you propping that life up. Like it might benefit you short term, but trust me, if you think you're not gonna get stepped on, okay, all right, think that if you want, and then learn the hard way. I know there's going. Why that happened to me? Cause that's why. Because you follow, like if you prop up that circumstance, and you're not at the top of the ladder. You're only the bottom of the ladder, because guess what happened to the bottom rungs? They get stepped on. You're going to get stepped on. And the first founding fathers kind of like, oh, well, this is what the people wanted for the economy. Things you do for the economy.
Word, that's what they wanted? Okay.
Mm-hmm. And even if the economy good, if it's not good enough, or somebody tell you it's not good enough, you're still going to be mad. That's what happened with us. Economy's actually good, but it don't feel it. Don't feel that way because stuff costs less than it used to, but still costs more than it should. So people still struggling. So it's like, oh, I want it fixed. It ain't gonna get fixed. Not for you. If you complain about the economy, more than likely it's not gonna be fixed by the person you think that's gonna fix it. Now, if you wealthy, you're gonna be even wealthier. If you're not,
it's gonna work out.
Yeah, but if you're not, you fuck. Man, you can blame poor people all you want. Blame black people all you want. That's what they purge. I'm gonna kill them. Okay, kill them. Then what? Next day you still broke. Next day you still mad. You gotta wait another 364 days. And then there's just some people like Skeletor that's like,
oh my God,
I'm a maniac and this is my time to shine.
Yeah, put me in, coach. Pretty much.
Yes. And that's when you realize it's just certain sociopaths that's like that's what the purge is really for. Like that's the base instincts. And guess what? It's a lot of people like that too.
Oh yeah, you can go.
A lot of young. You go on any YouTube page or like you go in the comment section like IGN. Like you go in any comment section on any website whatsoever, you're gonna see the worst version of humanity that you have ever seen. And a lot of people act like it's just bots. Like no, it ain't just all bots.
No, it's a bunch of Skeletors running around.
Yeah, it's somebody Goku ABI that is a fucking maniac. And you may never see him, but he see you. He mad. He mad at you. He mad at that woman that never noticed him. He just mad at the damn world. And Skeletor, like this whole thing, it's just people just trying to figure out. Like it's just wild because you have to start. You're trying to like clear your head, so you're gonna have a purge party. Like we just gonna, we gonna have fun, have a block party. We ain't trying to murder nobody. We just out here chilling.
Yeah, we ain't.
Some bad man just walk around, just start stabbing people.
He was jamming at first though. He was jamming. I was like, y'all don't see him.
It's wild. Like if the purge happened, I'd stay in the house.
Me too. I'm not going nowhere.
Yeah, I'm not doing that. I don't feel that. And the wild thing is, on a base level, black people are justified considering how y'all have done us. But we never want to get revenge for the most part because we know how it ends. Like we not. How come you don't get paid back? Because how you think that's going to end? Like, spoiler alert, we would not win that fight. Like, we don't have enough people. We don't have enough infrastructure. This whole idea is like, well, black people all banded together. Like, Haiti did that, and they won, and they got punished ever since.
Oof.
They used to be one of the wealthiest countries in the world. Now they one of the poorest.
Yeah.
Why do y'all think that happened? So people realize, don't ever try that again. And everybody cool with that. Like, well, how come black people don't get together? I'm like, you can't talk about how black people don't work together, bring up stuff like Black Wall Street, and then ignore, like, how come Black Wall Street's not around anymore? How come all these black towns used to be thriving? What you think it was gentrification? That's what you think happened? Like you saw Watchmen? You saw Rosewood? Like, you know how people didn't know about stuff like Black Wall Street till Watchmen series came out?
Oh yeah.
And people realize, oh, that really happened. Like, yes. Multiple times on multiple places. Like there are black cities that no longer exist. Used to be thriving.
You know why?
Mistake of being blacks and successful.
It was everything that y'all complain about now. Keeping the black dollar and around, circulating, all that good stuff. Yeah. Your own tailor, own barbershops, own clubs. Anything you could think of, it was ours, and we kept the money rotating. We can't have that. Them crackers said, "Fuck that."
Nope. How come black people? How come they can't be like everybody else? It's like because they let everybody else be like everybody else. And before we start, perfect example. So they talking about like, I can't be like everybody else. Sicilians came, Italians came, had a Bank of Sicily, had their own bank to try to thrive in the community. Mm-hmm. You know what it's called now?
What?
Bank of America.
Oh, buddy. The Bank of America.
Yes. So when you get big enough and you're a certain race, you get to assimilate. Be part of the team. Black people never get to be the part of the team.
Oh no, never.
That's the difference. Like that is why no matter, like, you have a few people that act all side with, like, we don't try to do that whole white supremacy thing because, like, we can never be white. No matter how much, as Farouk said to Ahmed Johnson, you couldn't be white if they sandblast you. It takes a certain amount of lunacy to try to convince yourself that white supremacy will save you. And some men who make a certain amount of money act that way. We're not going to mention any names, but, the loudest people you see on Twitter act that way because they like, oh, they ain't happened to me. Like, yeah, it lasts until it don't. It's always good until it don't. It's always short term. So, but back to the first purge, it's like, it's just wild. We're going to experiment on black people. Then black people fight back. Then we're going to just fudge the numbers and try to just murder them. Just, politics for money. How many times do we have to suffer for the politics of the country? Every damn time. we just minding our business. You specifically came to. Why don't you go somewhere like Oklahoma? Go to Florida. We're going to Staten Island.
No, Staten Island.
The black part of Staten Island.
Yeah.
Not the white part of Staten Island, the black part of Staten Island. Because you know why? Black people don't respect themselves. They'll do anything for money. And they get mad when we don't do it. Like, you keep saying, why don't you act a certain way? And then you get mad when we do act that certain way. They just realize it don't matter what we do. Y'all don't like us.
And that's fine. That's fine.
Cool.
But let us prosper. Like, you don't have to talk to us. You don't have to, intermit. You know what I mean? You don't have to you can ignore us. But y'all can't even ignore us.
You want to be like me? Nope. I don't brag about I wouldn't be bragging about, I'm the first person in this white neighborhood. No. I would hate that. I like that my neighborhood is mixed. I hate when I'm the only black face in a white group. That would make me feel special. That make me feel threatened.
Yep. Definitely an uncomfortable feeling.
Yeah. And 20 as 24. Oh, you don't feel good. Like, the fact that we still doing first things involving race in 2024, we'll be doing this for like a couple hundred years, is something that should not be bragged about. And I am glad that, I'm in a better mood now, because before we were doing the show, Jeff was like, well, how you doing? I'm like, how the fuck you think I'm doing?
What's happening?
You saw what happened. And it's like, but now it's kind of like, it happened. My mom said, all you can do is stay black and die. And my mom grew up in the whole civil rights era. Like,
yes.
She at an age where she couldn't get on the bus.
I have stories of my mother telling me, oh yeah, I remember when we couldn't drink out this certain water fountain. We had to go out around the back. Oh shit.
Yeah. Not great grandma, not great grandma, mom.
Yep, my mama.
Like, so it's tough and it sucks, and it's a shame that it feel like we going backwards, but it's like, people don't want to hear it. It used to be worse, a lot worse. Now, I don't know if it's going to get as bad as it used to be. I know some people talking, but we'll see. But it's kind of like, all you can do is what you can do.
My biggest gripe, my biggest problem is that man would come out there and say something like, oh, he'll see a black person. He's one of the beautiful ones. Mm-hmm. Ones? What do you mean by that? Why can't he just be a beautiful person?
No, he talking about me. He ain't talking about y'all.
Jesus. It's yeah. Let's just say I'm just glad we are going to be doing this podcast today, because last night feels like a dream. This still kind of, I know I'm out. It's not a dream. I know it's real. I know it happened, but I just can't believe America decided to run it back. Like the first time was great.
Trump will begin Operation Deport millions of undocumented immigrants when he starts his term. He will launch the largest mass deportation operation on day one. Okay. I voted for him because of the economy. Well, I hope you can go to the economy in Guatemala. Like, the worst part about where we start, you get deported to a country that you never lived in, but your parents lived in, and you don't speak the language. So you're just going to be out there struggling.
Good luck.
People forgot the last time he thought about the immigration went down. It's like, oh, how come we can't get grapes?
Oh,
them jobs that you talk about?
Do y'all not remember Y'all don't remember last time he was office? Y'all remember on the news you would see people. Never mind, because what was pissing me off.
Why can't I get a crab cake? Why you think?
Was pissing me off is people try to ignore like his first term didn't happen, and y'all saw what he did with the first term. And you saw what he did outside of that first term, and y'all said, oh no, we need to put him back in because America needs to be great again. Fuck that. When has America ever been great? Come on, let's talk. Let's start the movie because I'm getting pissed again. So
it used to be on Peacock or Amazon.
Yeah, they took it off.
It's not on either, so you can rent it or not.
Yeah,
rent it. It's just $4.
It'll be on one of the streaming services eventually, whatever. Anyway, we're gonna run this bad boy in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, play.
I don't understand how Universal movies just not always on Peacock.
Like, why are you not on here? But you know what? Funny thing, when they did have all of them up there, this the one that wasn't on there. It was on Amazon.
extreme, like rights issues.
Yeah, you and Jay hit me to that shit. Oh yeah, I'm definitely physical. I'm a physical man again. This shit goofy.
Yeah. Because now you got hunt what's like, and if once you get past a certain thing, like you start getting in the 90s, yeah, it ain't streaming.
Yeah, it's
unless it's super popular.
It's slim.
You out here trying to watch Indiana Jones. All of a sudden, Disney Plus removed the first 4.
Although Disney Plus don't really be taking nothing off as of now.
They took the Indiana Jones movies off.
Oh shit! Okay, I'm wrong.
They got the last one on there. They took the first 4 off.
Man, what the fuck Skeletor been into?
Who are you? Everyone, everything.
He definitely ain't been to the dentist.
I'll
pipe up.
And it's like he out here acting like a hype beast.
You got anywhere to release that anger?
And he looking at him like he a lab experiment.
Like, oh, this is a wild card right here.
Release this deep fucking hate. I want a last shot. I have everyone everything, and it's a lot. You know what? I feel bad for him. He is who he is.
Yeah, he didn't. I think that was however he grew up.
Like yeah, it's kind of like we talked about, like black people at least like the purge, but we quiet as kept. Yeah, y'all been fucking with us all this time. If we knew we could get away with it,
don't be surprised. Yeah, because like if you telling me, oh, we'll give you $5,000 if you sit at home, but if you go do more, we'll give you more. But you want me to wear this tracker and contacts? Nah, what y'all need to know all that for?
Saying what led to the first found how, like, yeah, subprime mortgage that was worse in 2008, opioid epidemic. So basically, like, the economy just tanked.
Look at all the shit that's happening because of the lunch. See, this is now. This is 2024.
So it's a new. I'm talking about we need a new third party. So a new third party came. The new founding fathers, endorsed by the NRA. Because people talk about how come we don't have multiple parties. You know what would happen if we had a real third party? Nobody would win. You revive this country. American dream is dead. We will do whatever it takes to let you dream again. We're gonna make America great. Where do people think Trump got that slogan from?
Oh, you know that's
Bird
great.
movies came out in the late 2000s. Staten Island, New York, 2 days before the experiment. Yeah. Now, when you see a black man run on the treadmill, that's for a reason.
Definitely with two women in the bed too. Oh yeah. That man said he focused.
Like I'm gonna stay in shape for a reason, because it's like you hit a certain age and it's not your job. You pick fitness. It's a reason for that.
Oh, it's tough.
Conflict the anti-purge, protesting purge supporters, like no purge in our neighborhood. Look at them goombas. We need to do what we need to do. I just want the right to kill. Picking Staten Island. Oh, you know it's wild. Van Jones being in the movie as himself. I was just laughing because I was like, of course. I don't know. Like, I rolled my eyes and I laughed. He popped up. So you don't know who she is. It's just looking just kind of like, why they have the purge in my neighborhood? And her punk ass brother.
Thank you. I was gonna say it. But I said, shit, he gonna get on my ass if I start saying this. I'm a motherfucker punk, yeah.
And it's like, it's hard being a man when you don't have like the proper figures to guide you straight. So you end up being manhood. It's like a very toxic version. She out here, my sink leaking. Like, I don't know. Dude, it's like, oh, I'm glad I don't got them problems. You know, like I lived in places. I never lived like this type of place. Sinks don't work, elevators don't work. Like, it's levels of poverty. And it's no reason that people should live like this in this country. We got enough money where this should never happen. But y'all want black people living good, so we all gotta be broke. And they like, you see this bullshit going on. There's a whole lot of talk. Cam talking about that. Like, go to the gym, just the head now. Like, you believe this shit, man? Next day. That's a shame. Like, we can get through. We shouldn't have to go through it. But we do.
Unfortunately, we do.
And we good at it too.
Yeah, because for whatever reason, we just make shit work.
Because we have to.
Yeah.
That's the reason. We have to.
Resourceful. So now they talking
about get paid.
They talk to all the people that's broke and people that's just fucked up in the head. They getting everybody.
I need money.
I got bills.
Yeah. I mean, everybody got bills. I don't blame people that get.
Oh yeah, I don't blame them for doing this part. Like just to stay in the house 5,000.
Yeah, you go out there, you do more. How would you know? I say we gonna track you. She has some right questions. She's like, I need the money, basically. Participate. Go out there, do stuff. And it's wild. This original movie, they got paid people to go out there. And the other movie's like, I can't wait. You gotta pay me nothing. She like, let's do this. I need the money. See? Prey on the poor. That's the thing about poverty. Poverty just has you just give up your humanity to survive. Have you do stuff that you don't want to do, but you need to do. Like if I was broke, I wouldn't go out and do nothing, but I stay in the house.
Oh yeah, I stay. You can give me that 5,000.
Yeah. Well, how you feel? I feel like I could pay my bills. I ain't kill nobody.
I feel like I pay my bills, get some groceries. I'll be good for at least two or 3 months.
Most people have morals as long as they can afford them.
And I think they were supposed to be homeless, right?
Mm-hmm.
They fed up.
What do you think, Doc? Yeah, I'm an old black woman. Yeah, hell yes, I'm inclined to hurt somebody.
Oh, they got the French out there. Oh yeah, they ain't playing.
Uh-huh. Oh, you talking about how the other movies they be having purge people be coming in from like Germany and France?
Oh yeah,
like it's a vacation, like SummerSlam.
We want to have the fun too.
Yeah. For those saying, yeah, it's like the what if condition the protest out? Yeah, no purge. Yeah, cause they know what's going on. And if they murder, walk away from their money. They out here trying to have us kill each other. Yeah, I hear y'all protesting. I'm like, I want to see y'all got that same energy next year. Y'all get y'all chest out. Don't ask us to come out there with y'all. Look at Van Jones.
Hey, he plays a better version of himself on TV than he in real life.
Yeah. They voted for it. Like, people got coerced. That's why they voted for it. Well, I mean, they got the right to say no. And white people just they make it like it's just natural. It's just science. We just do what we need to do.
We just studying some numbers, baby. Don't y'all worry about all that. God damn. That don't make no sense right there.
Mm-hmm. I want the truth from you. What's really going on? The purge political device, it's just a scientific experiment. Yeah, they courage to test it. You can see it's not a political one. It's a social one.
38. Shit.
Yeah. Her crazy ass man. Machine Gun Kelly. I don't know if they're still together or not. But it's like, yes, she is aging well with enough work to look well. She's always a beautiful woman. The Park Hill Towers. The center of the community. You gotta see what's going on. If it's considerable participation in the center of Staten Island, it's a success.
Look, she ain't having it.
Hell no. It's the whole thing. Black women always got to say today. I like a lot of black women, they like, you know what? We chilling for the next 4 years. We sitting out. And I said, yes.
Yeah, y'all got it.
Sit out. Y'all earned that.
I know.
Project Pat say they don't want to be saved. Don't save them.
I know she got a ruckus record on her.
Yeah, you wish.
I do.
I do. He a bad bitch. He got a G-Wagon on. He dressed like Shaft. Everybody want to be a gangster. He's like, you know what? People sign up for it. When shit go down, they gonna pull the trigger. They look at them like they part-time.
Boy, black men with hairlines that are correct. I know they had a black barber on set.
Yeah, he's saying people gonna riot, they gonna wild out, but pulling the trigger on somebody that takes a type of energy they don't got. It's like that's what you say. They don't got the take a damaged heart. They don't got that type of damage on them. He's like, not like me, because I got that. He out here looking at his old girl. Steve Harris, the OG. He's playing the OG of Staten Island. Him and his two homies, just sitting out there on the stoop.
The old heads.
Mm-hmm. So you should always have old OGs who've been there. You know, and Steve Harris always makes everything better. You know what's wild?
What's that?
You be a great actor. You're not the best actor in your family because your brother Wood Harris.
God damn, but y'all still get them checks though.
Yeah. So you out here breaking down, talking about, you know, it's gonna be wild out here. You gotta pick a side. We done seen it all and then some. We gonna be all right. You like, don't worry about us. It's like what somebody say, old soldier, you need to watch out because he old for a reason. In a position where normally people they don't live long enough to be old.
Look at that. Y'all broke up, but y'all still feeling each other. Yeah, I get it. I understand. Yeah.
She probably still like the hairline. You probably still like her hairline.
Oh, I know he still like her, but she ain't fucking with the shit he do.
I mean, no, now she don't.
Yeah.
Like, I used to date you before you was doing that.
Man, she got the Black Star album. Let's leave her alone. Shit.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. I thought you was a hustler. I realized you was slinging dope. You thought he was selling like waffle irons. See, I lived in the neighborhood, like when I lived in Lang City, they had projects like this. It didn't look like it, but it kind of looked like it.
Similar.
But it's funny when you had projects and then you had houses and then like apartments. All because I was like on a little island in Lang City, like all on the same little island.
Yeah, old head. What the fuck you doing there, little boy? Let's stop fucking around.
It's just to know you here.
You better than this, son.
You ain't built for this. He's shaking his head like, yeah, you ain't got it in your heart.
Man, come by the shop. I'll give you a job.
Fake Tyreek.
Pretty much. What the fuck? What the man? Get your stinking ass away from me.
You got customer one and only. Let me get some dope. What's up, brother Stock?
You smell sweet.
I got $9 for your ass.
Innocent Asaya.
Just fresh. You green. Transaction on you. It is with your fine ass sister.
Yeah. He knew what to do to set them off.
Oh, you turn your back on a maniac.
Pretty much.
A blood bath sits for innocent one. See, that's a doctor. It's like, never turn your back on a fiend when you don't know him.
Oh, he getting $150.
Mm-hmm. And then ran.
He won't running fast either. That's how the fuck you missing. He hit that corner slow as hell. Yeah. Thank goodness I didn't get too deep into that.
I don't give a shit what other people do in the purge night. We out here making money.
You gotta be worrying about somebody gonna stick you up and stuff. Nah, that ain't the life for me.
I lose money, and I don't lose money. He like, we trying to get paid.
Oh, he inspirational. I feel that.
Yeah, like people might use the purge, get on us. We can keep your head on a swivel.
Basically, he tell them don't get caught lacking.
That's your favorite thing.
He almost got caught lacking.
I mean,
he kept it together though.
Yeah, it's a reason for that.
Yeah, I mean, hey, I would have got caught lacking too. Ain't gonna hold you. You want to get money?
No, we can't move money out of stats. Something else too risky. They watching.
It's always women. It's bullshit, man. I want to purge. Shut your.
Nah, I'm like, chill out, Capadonna.
He looking at him like, is he serious? God damn. See him the backhand too.
You always need a brick iron bra like that. Like, yeah, you talking about Persian? What about this? This is what Persian look like. Please remove your skin from your face, fat man.
Why y'all hate fat people?
When you make threats like this, it's kind of like, just kill them.
We family. Put food on her table. Put money in her pocket. Why you showing that same type of discipline? My bad, dude.
Like that.
We good. I'll stay home. Oh man, the good boy smack on the face. He couldn't live with that. It's been an incident.
Yeah, what happened? I was going like this crackhead stunk.
You got it. Could have been worse. At least he didn't get him in the face. She's like, oh shit, I ain't seen this before. A cup of self-shaving. Yeah, it's just
I mean it.
It's just a wow.
Try and be a man.
All right, they might got the next Bernard Hopkins in there.
Oh, they had a whole plan. So he wasn't like some dude on the block. He out here acting like he Avon Barksdale.
Pretty much.
Like cardio. But Avon Barksdale missed the Golden Gloves too.
The eyes. The eyes
weren't they something? So now he just got all this wisdom.
Look at her fiery short ass. You don't calm your ass down.
Yeah, look the part, be the part.
The whole thing is he ain't gonna do nothing to her. They all love it.
Not with them braids.
Like, right. He like you the only person.
You're gonna talk to me all too wild.
Yeah,
like that.
Y'all leave out here because she about to wild out on me. You ain't gonna embarrass me in front of everybody.
Look at all that damn money.
She beating the shit out of his ass. Dude.
I said, let's cut some junkie off one of your corners.
What?
Yeah, it's like, why he out there working for you? He's supposed to be in school.
I don't know who worked my corners.
That's bullshit.
I watched that boy grow up.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you keep an eye on him. He's sick of struggling. He want to make it a little bit easier for some cash. See, that's what it's a shame. Kids gotta be adults.
Yes, it is.
See, here you go. I'll never take your blood money. All right. Be principled and poor. I respect that.
I don't know if you do. I don't know if you do or don't the way you just said it.
I mean, look, if you can, I'm somebody that's been privileged enough that I stuck by my principles no matter how much money I had because my principles are important to me. But at the same time, I've always been able to stick to them. I've never had a position where I couldn't stick to them. So, but I won't blame somebody where it's like, you need to do what you got to do sometimes. It is what it is. Because who else going to do it for you? Now, she can handle like being broke. Because a lot of people just handle being poor. A lot of people sling drugs. Because they don't want to be poor. It's a choice. Yeah. And she out here talking about, you look at my bro like you hurting people every day. And it's the crux of life, like you out here being the man on the pain of others. Like that's something you deal with. That's the difference between local drug dealers and government drug dealers.
Yeah, and he got a heart too, because you see it in his eyes, like, man, she right. I don't need to be doing this shit.
Yeah, but he looked like I'm taking care of the hood. Who else gonna take care of it?
The next drug dealer.
I mean, if there's always gonna be one, might as well be me, right? Oh, I'm saying that's the justification.
Oh yeah. I get that.
Why you looking at me like that's what I would say? If I'm doing it, I'm doing it. You know me well enough. Why you doing it? Because I want to.
I know.
I don't need no justification. Especially now, I hit my 40s. I'm post prostate, peeing 6 times a day because I feel like it. Because I don't feel like it. It's carrying a whole bunch of weight with me.
I know if you do it, I ain't even gonna say, man, you need to stop doing this. Whatever. All right. Do you?
Said, the fuck away from me, Dimitri. You got a black man named Dimitri. Something else.
The NFFA.
Yeah, new founding fathers of America.
Man, you coming in here, boy? What you doing in here? You out here looking like Sugar Smack.
And I'm like, I'm side eyeing her.
Right?
You working for them, sister?
Yeah, you know, we know how she voted.
Yeah, and it's like most black women down for the cause, but not all of them. I see a few that be out there, be like, "Nah, I'm going to win the team." They the least likely to do it, but some of them do it. And see, he making the choice out of anger. He ain't thinking through. He ain't built for that.
Yeah, because right now, I guess he thinking about taking the 5,000, but he know if he do more, he'll get more. But he know he can get away with.
But he really want to do it like, nah, just get the 5,000, I get my lick back.
Yeah, but he ain't about that life.
59 minutes. Then we get to hear that.
I'm like, hey man, we got an hour left. You better open up this damn pizza shop.
Nah, you don't need a slice that bad.
Fuck that. And mama knows. She's like, y'all, this boy shit coming to the end.
Is it the end or the beginning? That's how people feel now. People talking about why are women going to work crying? Why you think?
Like, y'all starting to start asking stupid questions. I want to work today, but I heard.
You know, I realized, Lauren Velez.
What's that?
It's two of them.
It is?
She got a sister that
Oh.
also act. And I picked up on that because I'm like.
They look similar, right?
Yes.
Yeah, okay. Yeah.
And it's wild because it's like, you just thought she was just in everything. Like, no, seeing some stuff and her sister in other stuff.
I think we seen the same woman this whole time.
$5,000 to stay. They're like, so you be going somewhere else? It's like, everybody need the money.
We got cots, we got food, security at the door. I don't know how trustworthy they are, but we'll see.
I seen too many movies where somebody hired in the church and it don't end well, especially when you the wrong color. You saw, or we like, even if you the right color, like we saw the Patriot, how they locked him in that church and burnt it.
Oh shit! I forgot all about that shit.
Old Jason, he's not moving wild. Talking about, well, you need me to do what I need to do. I need to get down. How I get down, you know what I'm saying? That man was moving so bad. It's like, you know, I can't come back to Britain. So the way I move, I got the last. He ain't got a line. I got the last one. So I'm alright. Lying to your sister. I mean, I don't blame him. He's trying to find his manhood. It's always tough when you don't have a father figure or a mother figure. Your sister can only do so much. Now, I would just plug that in, stay in the house, and just listen to Liquid Swords. Liquid Swords and Mobb Deep. You know, put the context in so they see what you see. Boy, I'm just thinking about that man came out talking about we gonna do mass immigration day one. Y'all thought he was playing. Man, avocado's gonna be like $12.
I'm still gonna buy that bitch.
And family's gonna be like, imagine your family ripped apart. Your dad voted for him, then he gets snatched off. And you buy your.
Hey, what's happening? What did I do? You know what you did.
Nobody hate immigrants to people that used to be immigrants. Why they do it like I did it? Everybody want people to struggle like they struggle. Like struggle builds success. Like struggle is a struggle. Struggle don't build character. Struggle is something you overcome. Yeah, he act like he John Wick. What you say, Skeletor? With the blue eyes like it's in belly. Oh, they got see. He got the squad out there.
Yeah, boy, they serious.
Yeah, he ain't just slinging rocks. It's the last bus that escaped. The last ferry. How will this go? And that will be a curious thing. This is the first time they're doing it. I'll be sitting down watching too. Like they gonna wild out. They probably be having bets like how many people gonna die. You know, we like betting on everything. The first experiment. Courageous citizens of Staten Island, thank you for doing this sacrifice for the good of the nation.
Man, if I had a crib like him, I'd be sitting in there just like that. I ain't going outside. Y'all crazy.
You're all Staten Islanders tonight. No, we not. You in DC chilling.
Right. Oh shit.
Yeah, we're about to get that. You know, every horror franchise guy has something. And one thing about Purge, you hear that Purge horn, you know where that come from. We're up in the class 4 and lower. So I guess that you can't use a rocket launcher. You can use a shotgun. All crime, including murder, will be legal for 12 continuous hours. You know, it'd be some pervert like be trying to rape everybody.
Oh yeah, you know that nasty motherfuckers.
There you go.
That's the first time anybody ever heard it too. They like, what the fuck is that?
Like a foghorn. Like, yeah, time to wild out.
That's that lighthouse horn.
Oh, that shit is like.
Oh,
that movie's still wild.
I was told we fucked somebody's life up with that movie because now they seem like they always gotta watch it. I was like, hey man, don't blame us.
I mean, I don't blame. I watched that movie like 3 or 4 times. Because it's not a long movie. It go by fast. It's a great movie. It's just a wild movie. Here she go, like, I will see my science experiment. That's what we are. Science experiment.
She wearing that suit though. I tell her that. I see Aunt May.
She just kept cool, but now she want to be a hero. That's why it's hard. Like being an ally is hard because it's easy doing when you don't got no skin in the game. It's tough. Like, are you ready to sacrifice yourself? Like them civil rights eras, they was out there on the block with MLK. Y'all just out here tweeting.
Yeah, he think he really about this life. Yeah, we watching you, baby.
Yeah, he got the drone out here. You trying to make some money?
Look, goddamn, he better shoot his dick off.
See, those contests that make him look scared, not scary.
Pretty much. Him having his mouth open don't help. And I ain't fucking with them. They making bombs.
I told you, it's going to be some people. Look, ingenuity. You know, them old women, they probably been dealing with shit their whole lives. Black women on the fringes. Yeah, I'm going to get my lick back. Let me tell you something.
Yeah. Man, they left the house.
If we had the Purge in real life and the Purge was like January 5th, it'd be a lot of women out here murdering men.
Look at Skeletor. Skeletor said, I've been waiting all my life to get drafted.
like he Clubber Lang and MacGyver.
Been waiting all my life to be the number 1 draft pick.
That man is training and gearing up in the dark.
The dark. Oh my God.
That man took syringes that tied up on his hand like a ghetto Wolverine.
This man got Fallout weapons. Skeletor's Purge is on.
He definitely paid some extra money for some XP points.
This man, he had the right idea.
Yeah, I'm trying to get ATL tonight by night, baby. I want my money back. You know damn well they emptied that shit.
Hell yeah.
Before the night was out. Like, come on now.
Man, why he creep up on him like that?
Oh shit, RoboCop. You see me at FFA? I'm gonna get my numbers on. Y'all feel like Ant Edwards. Like, this shit gonna be popping. Making my money. No more bullshit. Nobody, no thing. Oh, I like how the ops use the Purge to try to set up Dimitri. We gonna send the ladies over there. He ain't gonna expect it as a peace offering because you the homie. I ain't trusting no ass on the Purge, especially if I got money. Nah.
Some bullshit right here, boy.
It's violence fighting violence. It don't work. We got something.
What's popping, baby?
It's the First Purge Skeletor. Like, I got the first home run of the season.
Yeah, baby. He Aaron Judge out there, don't he?
Yeah, somebody gotta be the Jackie Robinson of this shit.
Oh, Jesus.
Like, put that shit on YouTube so we can all see. But I just wild. I don't know what's more wild. Like, people when they be making like bombs out of dolls, we be setting up booby traps like it's Scooby Doo. Cause you had to be out there like early. I'm gonna set up barbed wire.
Yeah, like y'all really. Oh yeah, it's two of y'all, but y'all really had this shit prepared.
I mean, what else they got to think about? Being poor,
I guess.
What Zemo saying? Civil War. If a man has resources and discipline, he can accomplish anything.
Zemo really.
He was locked in.
Zemo was a legend in the MCU streets. I ain't gonna hold you.
With the definition, like when you say locked in, that's locked in. Like I'm slowly getting locked in. I'm not all the way there yet, but I'm getting there. But you get locked in, that's what I'm using this time for. Which how you gonna be handling this? Be locked in, like RZA was making all the Wu-Tang albums. You got girls in the way.
I'm not interested. That's your ass. I'm not interested.
Yo, you should get around this because you get bored. Oh, he just like, I ain't interested in asking about my money. He took advantage though. I ask you, do we descend on this dreaded night? Do we descend? Are you swallowed by the purge? Are you swallowing? Let the purge swallow you.
Swallow.
Oh my.
That man should have been arrested right after that.
You know what? It takes skill to do that well. And I don't know if it's the right type of skill or the wrong type of skill, but it takes skill. Like, everybody can't do that. Like, we laughing at it, but it works.
Yeah.
Like, that tastes like old man ass.
Don't ask me how I know.
Old man ass. Like, yeah, she been in a bind before Nate. The sun will rise no more. He's still out here. Stop. Come on, Tariq, do something. I'm going to sneak up on Skeletor and do something. Like, you gotta leave them baby dolls alone. Like, that don't seem weird. Gas can that's glowing green, baby dolls all over the place, hanging on trees, like a bear hanging on trees.
Yeah,
and you gonna pick something up.
The exclamation point went off like Metal Gear. Zoom. Oh shit!
Oh shit! They made bombs with old Nokia flip phones.
Yo, yeah, they were. You right? They were locked in.
This is some twisted metal shit.
Just laughing.
They was waiting, like, we're gonna give you a chance to get away.
I know it smelled crazy out there.
Smell crazy everywhere. It's Purge night. Cause they could have easily killed them. They just want to mess with them. I don't know what's worse. Man, y'all here panel hand on the Purge night. That's how you know you old man don't give a damn. Fuck you, yeah. Fuck you looking at. We close. You know he don't got store insurance. He just out there with a shotgun in a bodega. I don't blame him. I'll make something out. Would you be like that at the vinyl store?
It's my vinyls.
Mm-hmm.
Nah, I wouldn't.
I'm gonna get that John Legend tonight, motherfucker. The NFFA said so.
First things first, we ain't getting no John Legend vinyl. No, sir. That ain't happening.
Yeah. Let me get that Black Star.
Yeah.
You out here trying to charge us $114 in the hood. Fuck all that.
Bad enough they want 32 for it, but hey.
You know, Deadpool Wolverine Steelbook. I was gonna get it. So I saw it was $65.
I heard somebody else say that shit too.
I said, y'all, you know what I said? Same thing Wolverine said in that movie. Go fuck yourself. I got the regular 4K. Y'all out your damn mind. Like, I like Steelbook. $65?
And I think they're only getting away with that because
everybody's closed.
That, and also, Steelbooks have become popular the last, 4 or 5 years? Because I remember I was getting it before I stopped. Like, I was getting all Steelbook stuff. But I guess now.
If it's reasonable price, I'll get it.
Yeah.
Oh, they out here wilding out.
Hey, man, I'm going to be at the Purge party, man.
Yeah. Look at this guy, ass out.
Yeah, I'm going to be jamming. Like, we don't need to kill nobody. We just need to party.
And they out here partying? Black people just love dancing.
They ain't killing?
We out having a barbecue.
Yeah, they getting it too. Somebody out there on that grill. I see that smoke.
They out here having a block party. Like, you ain't killing us.
We didn't sign this shit for them to do this shit.
Like, imagine they all got $5,000. I'd be mad too. You trying to tell me I spent like $400,000 for them to shake their ass?
They jamming too.
Ooh, I'm like, nah. Send in the clan. I would be pissed too. But that's what you get for falling the stereotypes. Yeah, because guess what? Black people find a way to have fun.
Yeah, they having fun in the church too, just chilling.
First recorded purge.
She's like, oh, I gotta get this baby up out of here. You don't need to see this.
Yeah. Selena, you want to come help me with the other kids? No, I want to see the purge. Man, that's how you in the history book. The first purge.
The first person to purge was Skeletor.
I don't know what's worse, to be the first person to purge, the first person that gets purged.
Oof. Yeah. Look at him. Look at him. He has his head on a swivel though. I like that. He looking for him. Just when he found him. He found him and he just nutted up. He ain't want to pull that trigger.
You looking at this, bro? Oh, they showed that shit. They showed everybody. Hey, yo, careful, son. That motherfucker crazy. I'm gonna get his ass. I'm gonna catch him lacking. Yeah, all right. It's not like, yeah, I'm gonna get Rambo.
Yo, Joe.
My homies.
Oh, what's up?
I mean, they all right.
Yeah.
More than all right. Like they like Staten Island nines.
Yeah, they listen. These are my chopped cheese. You don't do chopped cheese. Don't worry about that. Don't worry about this.
Who said I don't? I do. Here you go. In my time, I did everything.
Oh, okay.
It fit what I wanted. If it fit what I wanted, people be acting like you like. I like what I like, but what I like is very varied. Like, that's why I go. That's why Cheesecake Factory, my favorite restaurant. They got everything.
Oh my goodness, this motherfucker in the back like a Marvel villain. Look at him. It's time to purge, baby. I'm up 1-0. Time to put some more buckets up.
Time to put some more buckets up.
That man got happy. He saw all those people out there. He's like, oh shit.
You know how you Super Mario, you get the star, you get certain blocks, you keep getting more stars. That's how he was looking at that.
Y'all don't see him?
Visible for 3 minutes. No, they out here shaking ass.
This motherfucker like, shit, I'm about to put in some work. In more ways than one.
Hey.
She getting skied up too?
I don't know if I'm all with all that.
Yeah, I don't.
Like, but he ain't. He's like, oh yeah, that's your chopped cheese with an extra bagel, ain't it?
Yeah, buddy.
He went from I ain't interested to like, go ahead, do what you do.
So he almost got.
Mm-hmm. No, but I think they want lemon pepper wings, so somebody make some lemon pepper wings. Then like, let me get 10 of them.
Yeah, you ripped lemon pepper wings. Yeah, y'all don't see that.
Like, I like this vibe.
Yeah, he's like, it's lit.
Yeah. Man, you out here dancing, mind your business. You see somebody behind you. Think, oh, all right, as long as you don't grind up on me. And then you turn around and it's Skeletor. And
she walked up to him. I guess she didn't know who he was. And yeah. He's like, huh? I guess.
Yeah, I mean, we wilding out, baby. Just act right. Like how sexy he is. You know what? This movie get me anxiety. Because it's like, you don't know if a woman into you or out here trying to plot.
Oh, no.
Because women are awesome liars for survival.
He like, oh, he rubbing that like a skeleton. Let me get a little touch before I...
Like, you didn't see his hand? Yeah. He can't smell that crazy if she up here grinding.
Yeah, I guess not.
Unless they both smell crazy. And then she turned around. I called him Zaddy. And then they pulled the knives out, see? Like, turn the lights off.
Oh, shit, he got.
They out here like, they said ninjas?
Pretty much.
And then meanwhile, Skeletor out here doing his thing. I would be mad too. I'm about to get a sandwich. And then I'm fighting Cobra.
Yeah, look, he dancing as he kill people too. Mm-hmm. She ain't deserve that. She ain't do nothing to nobody. Come on, man. He in a WWE match right now. He going against the NXT girls. They fucking him up right here.
Stabbing everybody.
Oh shit!
I was like, you ain't gonna be stomping me in my crib. Oh, that's right. Yeah, I'm gonna fight you for Street Fighter rules.
Oh yeah, he got the Batman rules now.
You can't be hitting no women in a fight. If we're in a fight, I can do what I want. We're not talking about domestic dispute. We're talking about a fight. Yeah, the Batman rules. I told you about Batman. I ruined Batman Returns for you, didn't I?
Yeah, you did. Because I don't know why I never really paid attention to that part. Man, you could have put the clip in him. Once you told me that, I forgot all about that. Said he backhanded her ass.
You know what's funny? Because the first time they have a fight, he's like, I'm going to take it easy. Second time, fuck off, I take it easy. Who sent you capital A? A lot. More money we see in 10 lifetimes doing the shit we do. It's like, yeah, I'm trying to get out the whole game. It was our way out. And he understand that too. He a rational man.
He laughing because he's like, man, you pussy. You ain't going to do shit.
They watch it. Make that money.
Go ahead, do it. He want to be taken out of his misery, but you ain't got the heart. And he ran.
I got the heart. Run. I'm going to find you. We're going to run to Isaiah. You can't run from me. I'm the Knight. You know some black man be saying, I'm the Knight.
Yeah, you may
talk like a Batman villain. I'll see you in hell, Batman.
Isaiah, how you say his name? Isaiah. Shoot. I keep saying Isaiah. Isaiah may want to move to Manhattan. Go up to Harlem. Get out of Staten Island. The man said, all right, we got to get these numbers up, baby.
Where you going to go?
Man, this man falling and stuff. Yeah.
I'm everywhere. That man is walking and chasing.
All he does is walking, yelling.
Is walking. Like when you play Resident Evil 3, the nemesis after you. I don't got to run. I know where you going. You thought you was built for that life.
Yeah, you going in places you don't know where nobody at.
It's the Silent Hill All-Star. I'm going to dress up waiting like, yeah, you come to this abandoned building. I got your ass. You know what it remind me of? You always feel like video games. Imagine from the other perspective, like you just some monster on a mountain and you mind your business like, oh shit, Kratos. I've been waiting for this my whole life. What if he don't show up? You just been on a mountain with a hammer. Just walking from spot to spot. That's how they are like, I'm going to be in a building. I'm going to put this mask on. If somebody come in here, I'm going to get them. And if not, I had a nice fit. Isaiah should have stayed his ass in the house.
Exactly. You could got 5,000, been good, but you wanted to go out there and purge. By the way, I'm taking the 2024 version of them.
Of course you are. Let me see what you sent me. Oh, I saw that. The post. Yeah, they aging like fine wine. I don't even want to know their politics.
Don't tell me. I don't care. I care.
I don't know about leaders. I have an idea about Trish because she was posting something, but that was during the COVID time, and it's wild where she went to med school too. So you think she know better, but she finished med school, and a lot of doctors be saying stupid shit.
I ain't in Brooklyn. I need your help, big sis.
I need help.
Big sis, help.
I'll try to get a sandwich, Skeletor jumping. I'll be mad too. I lie. I'm in Brooklyn. You trying to see? I wish he hadn't.
I was thinking his other homies were in on it too for a minute. I'm glad they won't.
Nah, they run the tight knit group, especially they ex-military too, like Den of Thieves.
Hey, boy, we got to get that sequel. That sequel look like it's gonna be lit.
See, I don't know if he really gonna be a criminal. He just super undercover. I can't wait to find out.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, they making Firebomb. This is definitely The Last of Us.
Oh, I'm glad you said that because I was thinking the same thing. I'm like, this how all of a sudden you want to be? Nah, you should have been a criminal. Oh my God, she going down.
No, it's kind of like I've been doing this the whole time.
It sound good in theory.
Y'all making the money. I'm ready to make some money. You probably got fired from kept trying to figure out what's going on, like Danny Glover and Saw. You see, you trying to get a purge. You trying to get a freak on.
Damn Ninja Turtle. Come on.
Hey, come here. I'm gonna purge that person.
Pretty much.
See, pussy grabbing motherfucker.
That motherfucker had booby traps.
He's waited this whole time to get a feel. Ask a girl out.
And he out there scared.
I'm waiting to purge night so I can grab some.
You got your sister, a black woman, out there running around looking for you. Good.
On the purge night. See, he ain't shit. I'm here. Where you at? Yeah. It's not even blue boxes. It's green text boxes.
I'm looking around. I need my sister.
I'm here. I'm just hiding.
I'm so scared. Yeah. Oh, I can't look. Close my eyes. You go. He go away.
If I close my eyes, he can't see my eyes because my eyes shine like his.
Shut your bitch ass.
I mean, it worked.
Yeah, you definitely.
Now you trying to take him out. Meanwhile, she out here waiting. I'm out here with the ride. You got me wasting my gas. Yeah, he pissing me off.
Boy, you better go in there and protect your sister.
Where's your brother?
I'm Skeletor. I'll take you.
Now he got his lick in.
Yeah, that's about it.
He hit him like it was a Tomb Raider fight scene.
Oh my God, this baby like
that man did the lean back.
Oh yeah, my woman did it. I'm the man now.
He roughed me up a little bit. We got him.
Man pulled up like he pulled up like he was Lil Flip. Yeah, I'm the man now.
My girls, I didn't think y'all was gonna pull it off. Y'all was gonna be collateral damage.
Game over, right? My two beautiful queens.
Told me this bitch a nigga bet for his life.
Huh? Oh shit.
Coming out here like General Hum on The Rock.
Time is up now, eh?
Hell, he be having them nice fits too.
I know.
That shit on. Up the crown. No, D, you want personal?
Anybody tell you, eh? I don't know how to die.
I don't know how to die. You can't purge me, man. I'm unpurgeable.
Man, say he do this shit straight up. Oh!
Yeah, he ain't no shame. That's the first time. Like, yeah, he don't mess around. Like he said, I know what a killer look like because I am one.
Yeah, he is not nobody to trifle with.
But I'm rational.
Oh God, yeah, good thing you do. You know what? Thank God you do what you do because yeah, I know how you would be just like him.
I mean, I like how he do business.
I like the way you do business. I know.
Look, if you're gonna do something, do it right or don't do it at all.
Because she's like these numbers. These are so fascinating. I want to know why this happened this way. He's like, God damn it! Why these niggas ain't killing them? They need to purge more. Fuck this variables in human nature.
It's not reacting the way I predicted. I thought they'd be wilding out. They out here having parties.
I don't give a shit, why?
Then if faith, put a lot of faith to see this.
Hey.
Science does not obey the laws of politics. Will make it obey.
Hey, they definitely gonna finagle them numbers. I know how they do. We know how to get the numbers up.
We gonna make it work. I'm feeling like that's happening. Like I ain't the one that says the conspiracy theory. Them voting numbers seem off.
Seem a little sketchy, don't it?
It seems sketchy. Everybody like we gonna do the right thing. I'm like, have some. I know she can't do it because it's like she just can't because of the position. But I'm like, have some backbone.
He would did it. He would have did it.
Yeah, he would have. Hell yeah, he would have did it. Yeah, I want you to say you just being stupid. I don't like it either.
See no other way out. I'm just trying to find a way.
People getting hooked. People, friends getting locked up.
Yeah, this is some weirdo shit right here.
Yeah. Yeah.
Cause I'm like, man, what the fuck you just squirt at me?
That's one of the that's like Logan Paul out there.
You stupid. I'm like, what do you do? Squirt piss at them or something?
Probably.
I'm crazy. Look at me.
Yeah. Like one of YS6.
What the fuck? Nah, man, they got bit. Somebody gonna help the biz, man. He in the blender.
Man, Karen Cross out here laugh like he be all right.
Yeah, that video was funny. He put up with him and his wife. If you gotta go get him, have to. Shit, I guess.
Now you know they ain't from Staten Island.
Ain't no way. Ain't no way. They from somewhere probably
like,
deep.
I ain't see them, man. That's some Bensonhurst motherfuckers.
They flew them in from West Virginia. I know West Virginia when I see it. Look at them.
Because you know who's supposed to be in the hood. It's like, you ain't from here, are you?
How you know? How you know they're there, fella? You city folks sure are smart.
I'm from the island of Staten. You don't even talk that way. Like it said, Inglourious Bastard, Michael Fassbender put the 3 glasses up the wrong way. And she like, what the fuck? Mask and disguises. What's going on? What's this going on? You know what it was? Remember we was out here protesting and these just some random dude burned down a CVS?
Uh-huh.
And he found out it's the ops. That's what this is, the ops. Because we out here talking about Black Lives Matter and somehow he's trying to steal a DVD player. And she's like, where do all these people come from with these masks? All of a sudden. It's like the math ain't mathing. Are they ashamed to be seen? It's just a regalia for a chance to go like, are they ashamed to be seen? Is this a regalia to celebrate? Always make an excuse for white people. That's why stuff don't get solved. Y'all just can't say your racquetball homie is a bigot. And you might not be, but you cool with it because you benefit from it. Just say it. No, I don't know. He might economics. You know, he couldn't afford the gas on his Escalade. He like girls. He out here joking about some new girls. Only a friend can joke like that. That'd be the joke you tell me.
Especially after something like that happened. Mm-hmm. I guess they purging, man.
It's illegal. I guess they purging too.
Oh,
I
shit.
like that every night. Oh, what the fuck? ice cream truck on fire.
Somehow,
Yo, pick us up.
And somehow you would blame this on me.
Yeah, because you out here looking at some ass.
You were looking too, motherfucker.
I ain't driving. Yeah, this is not normal. All these white people out here with them all these Andrew Rittenhouses.
That's pretty much, you get it around the head. God damn, boy, he took him out quick.
Yeah, it's like he ain't no regular drug dealer. That's when you realize
that
action.
I was like, oh, this got to be military or something.
Because he broke a neck, didn't waste any bullets. Got the call, yo, hold up. Pick us up from the ride. It's like that man was out there in Iraq getting it in. And he came back to sling dope.
See, Julia got a new shirt. Of course it's black. It's all good.
Hey, that's the color. That's a rusting shirt color.
Yeah, you know what? I never noticed that. I think I heard you or Cam say that shit like every wrestling shirt is black.
That's why they can wear it 4 or 5 times before they wash it.
I was frowning my face up when I bought this OTC shirt. I was like, oh, I can be a white, but whatever. Oh shit! Come on now, shooting up at church.
We're in the church. That's white people like doing.
It ain't my God.
Yeah.
Like, what are these crackers doing? Like, you be like, man, hold on, this don't look right.
Run to this world. Yeah, I seen them villains. I played Assassin's Creed. I know a Templar when I see him. That's the people. Yeah, economic anxiety. They looking here like, where are all these people gang activity across the island? She's like, what the fuck all this come from all of a sudden?
She's like, nah, these numbers ain't adding up, bruh. He like, oh, she being too nosy about this. This doesn't make any sense.
Hey, why didn't it happen earlier?
He like, hey, bitch, stop asking so many questions.
Jay Cargill says she work out 5 days a week. Yes, I can speak and tell. Sorry, sis. What happened? They came into church. They burned us. Damn, you was out here just trying to mind your business, getting attacked by evil white people.
Damn,
because that's what they do. They don't want us minding our business.
Never ever. Where's Dolores? Man, don't be leaving your brother nowhere to do nothing. I don't trust him.
Oh shit, we gotta get out of there. Get out the damn street. They sent the white people out there. You ain't safe now.
Man, look at this shit, man. They ain't from here.
Mm-hmm. Y'all got the same, mate. Yeah, they military. They out here doing Batman investigation. Mercs. I saw these when I got enlisted. They badass were hired. Like they were military.
They don't work for anybody.
Not just American. They set the squad. They set the high table.
Pretty much.
See, white woman, you should have minded your business, but nah, you want to be out here like Daphne and Velma.
Yeah, she just trying to find answers.
They messed up my science.
Yeah.
And the funny thing is, you find out, they catch you. What you think they gonna do to you? Oh, I'm white. They just gonna like tell me not to tell nobody?
Yeah, that's what she thought.
Goofy ass white woman. We have breached the private office. Mm-hmm. Yeah, this is what white supremacy is like. Yeah, you go ahead, vote with that white man, thinking y'all white is gonna be okay. You step out of line once, and you're gonna turn like she did in this movie.
They about to find out the hard way.
So basically, they found the footage like all these gangs came at the same time, and just flooded the block. Instead of flooded with crack, flooded with violence, just to boost the stats. And they found the tracking implants. And how would they know? Because the NFFA told them on the flash drive.
No, look, she
You messing with my science.
I messed up my science. I wanted to be real.
This white, you just thought you just gonna say all this and he gonna let you walk.
Yes.
'Cause I'm white.
I don't mean nothing, baby.
He like they're not soldiers. They're mercenaries from all over. It's overpopulated, doctor. There's too much crime. This country overpopulated. Now we get to the point. Too much unemployment. Bankrupt government can't afford to take care of its own citizens. People don't want us to raise taxes. Our debt's triple. We can't pay for anything. So basically, they broke down. This is why we doing it. We ain't got no money. We can't raise taxes. People don't want to pay for it. We got too many people. So this is how we gonna handle shit.
This ain't nothing but the truth. What I just sent you.
I need for this to work. We tried everything else.
That's how most of us gonna be like.
Sorry.
Yeah.
I guess I'm gonna be going to PF Chang's. What have I done? You served America.
Yeah.
You saved us.
Thank you for it.
You know what? You know who's been perfect in this movie?
Who's that?
Jason Clarke.
Oh God.
Because it's almost like I'm sorry to be sorry. You can't do this on the lot. NFA in America, remember you fondly.
All right, we gotta get rid of it.
Hey, now they sunk in the way you talk. Like, thank you for serving America. Oh, they out here talking Russian.
They looking like, no, not in my hood.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, this shall be a Metal Gear Solid. You take out the squad. Roger, come in.
Snake! Snake!
Don't mess with a man in the G-Wagon, because normally bad bitches drop G-Wagons.
I hate you right now.
Bad bitches and people that smuggle diamonds. That's the car somebody that be working with Idris Elba be working in Beast. They tell you how we do things, man. Fucking liner, man eater. I still laugh. They saw Charles O'Connor. Is that a fucking anti-poacher, man? They saw him half sleep.
Don't start that shit.
Pull the damn glove out. You brought this fuck around us, man.
Don't start that shit. Boys playing sleep. I was like, oh no, hell no.
Because he was like, what you do? Oh, just help out with the lions. What you do with poachers? Little this, little that. Yeah, he gonna take care of his hood.
Come on, D, we gotta get you off these streets.
So he really a criminal with a heart.
Oh yeah.
And immaculate fits in military training. And we ain't going home. We out here, we gonna defend our block. See, I would love to see him and Frank Grillo team up. Oh,
Stop talking that man up. Oh hell. There they go.
I just want to get you killed my boy. You killed my boy.
In Staten Island, the clan. Yeah. Go get
like they don't got the clan in Staten Island.
No, I'm just saying. Go get the boys. Go get the boys with the guns.
You know what's wild? Knowing how Staten Island move in real life just makes me respect Wu-Tang so much more. Like, y'all grew up with that? Because I knew they from Staten Island, but I didn't know, like, the demographics from Staten Island. And then I found out the demographics of Staten Island. I'm like, oh, yeah. It's the Wild West out there. It's just thugs, cops, and the Wu.
And it's the fake police?
Nah, they probably the real police. Probably get overtime for this. Yeah, we get to do what we want. We get to do what we normally do. We gotta hide. We get to do it for free. Matter of fact, they getting paid for it. They getting overtime. They probably got like 30 grand. I didn't realize I went. Look at this shit.
Oh shit! Hey, I mean, why you so mad?
He was just waiting there. This is my chin, you know how long I've been waiting for this?
Hit the gambit on him.
That man was waiting to make a name for himself. Now he mad. Like, yeah, he definitely get his raise that year.
I'm tired of cutting y'all meat. Oh, y'all coming this bacon and egg and cheese. Bacon and egg and cheese. Fuck that.
I'm gonna make chopped cheeses from y'all asses. I'm laughing at it. She's sending me this.
That's how I'm gonna be. Cause I know
y'all gonna be paying like that. You damn right.
But I also don't care for you.
You know what's wild? Black people don't even care about immigration like that. It's like y'all here. I don't care. But y'all want to act like that? All right. I ain't rooting for it, but if it happens,
damn, they doing a Hulk Hogan, the homie.
Undertaker moved the way he moved. He'll always be a hero in my neighborhood just for that Hulk Hogan.
That shit was funny as hell.
Is he lynched still?
But knowing they both moves the same is ugh.
Oh, so guess what just came out?
What?
So you remember Metal Gear Solid 3?
Excuse me?
Remember Metal Gear Solid 3?
Yeah.
Remember Ava?
Mm-hmm.
So her voice, the same person did her voice. You know who else she did? It just finally came out today.
Oh.
Ariel and the Little Mermaid.
Oh, really?
Yeah, she just used a pseudonym in Metal Gear Solid 3.
Wow.
Boy, she's in a little... Now, I don't know if I can watch Little Mermaid again because Eva was a fucking pervert. Why don't you hit this snake? I'm on a mission. Oh, how they got all that though? You know what? They got those guns because they do what they do.
Yeah, but they got...
And they like, we got a deal from Sam's Club. They was like, they flood the block with guns. The CIA shit. They sent C4, grenade launchers. We got it for cheap. See, he know what's going on. So like NFFA flooded the block with guns, and then worse, they flooded the block with gangs. So now he out here talking like he Nas.
Yeah, he's my people out here, man.
We gotta protect them. You know, because who else? We gotta protect our customer base.
We all we got.
It's our whole. Let's show these white haired motherfuckers how we get down. Never fuck with our island again. It's wild how he the hero. Like, this man is a ex-military drug dealer. That's the hero. Yeah, if anybody gonna sling dope on this block, it's gonna be me. Like, the people really need this. It's working well, sir. You're getting good numbers. He's smiling. Meanwhile, he's like, I want you to see this. This what happened. This what happened. You go against white supremacy. They threw out the damn van, left her, and then they was just waiting. Welcome to America, bitch.
Damn. Where was Peter at?
Minding his business.
Yeah. I mean, I had to keep shooting at her.
Just make sure. Make that footage disappear.
And make sure it don't link back to me. Who is it? See, like, where y'all motherfuckers at?
Nobody miss me, huh? Yeah, I'm okay. Shit, I went to get a sandwich. What the fuck? I got the bubble guts trying to get home.
Oh, shit. I remember I used to work with a lady just like her. Too much information, but she was funny as hell.
Go out there, save the day. Don't fuck with our island.
Man, where was the woo at when this shit was going on?
Minding their damn business. They was in Beverly Hills. Working on the W.
You might be right. What year is supposed to be? Oh, let me look.
Got RPGs, flashback. So are these still level 4 weapons?
I guess they said, fuck it.
Echo heading this way, echo over. Man, she out there in the clan. With a clan helmet. They trying to get the homies.
So it's supposed to be 2014.
Oh yeah, Wu-Tang probably working on
them bullshit ass albums.
8 diagrams.
Yeah, whatever them bullshit ass albums were.
The albums that made Raekwon leave.
Like, I don't know what the fuck RZA doing.
Yeah, this ain't the Wu sound I like. He out here playing the flute and shit. Oh, I'm out. Like, damn, we got the asses now.
Oh shit.
Said get down. They got one of the homies. They got 2 of the homies. All that. Oh, now the homies made it. Link right now. That man doing all that with a damn. Oh, he got a sledgehammer. He doing all that with a sling on.
Shit, man. So he going out swinging.
Yeah. Make it count. They ready to do something. Yeah. That. And meanwhile, the A team showed up.
Snake came.
And Snake slung them rocks. And they act like, oh, I don't know who threw that flashbang. I ain't worried about it.
What the fuck's going on? Shit. These boys train. Oh my God. You see? Nah.
Yeah.
Yo.
He did the behind the back.
Yo, wait a minute. All right,
what
now.
What y'all doing overseas?
Is this whole squad military?
Yes. At least a few of them are. One of them talking about I knew where those mercenaries came from. Yes, they out here. No.
Yeah, but all out here like John Wick characters.
This is not military. This is I was Assassin's Creed.
They all moving like John Wick.
Why they slinging dope?
Exactly. Y'all really do need to be the 18.
I guess you make more than working military. They should be on special ops. I should be seeing y'all on Paramount Plus.
Don't worry. They'll be going after the Dominic Toretto's crew.
How you doing the behind the back shot?
With a machine gun.
With a machine gun. One hand.
Ah, the devil himself.
That's right. He shall appear. See the house on Tower, Main and Bay. I did that to save the homies. This is a wild where it's like it's this group of drug dealers that's also like the Fast and Furious team.
Robin Hood of Staten Island.
If Robin Hood was Rambo. Cause how you doing that shit?
They like
yeah, we just sling dope.
Yeah,
it's good money.
Yeah, everybody peeping in. They're like, what the fuck's going on here, man? This shit seem off. Military and all this other shit pulling up.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, they know what's up. These motherfuckers already. Oh, the drone.
We need to find out what happened after this first purge, because you know they took him out, right? They ain't get to live happily ever after.
Uh-huh. Oh, shit. Drone warfare.
Oh, man. My man was on the rocker boat down there.
You didn't have to say that.
What happened?
Got the whole squad. It's just wild how much drones have just changed warfare. Somebody's be out there with a PS4 controller just murdering.
Man.
Took out the whole squad. Drone probably didn't cost that much. Oh, you unfriended somebody the way they vote? I'll unfriend somebody if they like the wrong sports team.
No, man, go on, man. Go ahead, Shahid. My arms, I'm done, man. I'm done.
You gotta go to towers. You gotta go. All right.
I'll be all right. Bring me back a chopped cheese, motherfucker.
Election. Generations will come and go. Don't let politics ruin your relationships. One of the truest sign of maturity is the ability to disagree with someone while still remaining respectful. Yeah. Just say you voted for Trump, but you still want to come over.
Yeah, stop putting all the butter on the toast. You know what you're doing. We know how you're moving.
We ain't gonna be friends.
No.
The way you vote, and I don't think you like me. Like, I don't hate you, but I think you hate me. So no.
Or if you don't hate me, you hate my people.
On the 14th floor, you got Tom. Bunker down.
And I'm coming for you, baby. This motherfucker really did turn to John Rambo. Without the PTSD.
Yeah. He got the wife beater on. You know what's about.
I've been sitting there. I'm like, damn, shit, he really left my ass sitting here. Bitch ass.
Shit, go get him.
It's cold out here, man. Somebody come help me.
He was out here going floor to floor. He got the Nazi fit on.
Oh, yeah.
I've been seeing a lot of that on Twitter, too. People bust, like, that's a crack, man. You know why? As this going on, they going from floor to floor. You know, I never watched, what's the movie with Tom? Saving Private Ryan. Like from beginning to end.
Me either.
I've been hesitant to watch it. You want to know why?
Why?
Not because I don't think it's probably a great movie. That whole Greatest Generation thing kind of rubbed me the wrong way because y'all was out there fighting against evil and then came home and made sure black people didn't get any rights.
I mean,
made sure. Bill, Greatest Generation, my ass. And I always think about that. And I'm like, yeah, y'all know what good and evil is. Y'all was fine killing Nazis. Y'all was fine killing Japanese, defending American freedom. Black people, nah. Go fight by yourselves until we need you. And then you come back home, go back in the back of the line. So I don't think everybody was built like Tom Hanks or Captain America back then. You know how racist you gotta be to have a Nazi fit with the tie when you out here shooting. Like wearing a tie is not comfortable under normal circumstances.
That's a bold.
But you out here gunplay with the leather on.
It's a bold strategy. I'll say that much. Yeah, with a damn mask on.
Bring in the gimp. I'm gonna throw this shit on. And they just going floor to floor, just killing people. That's just minding their business.
He moving like Solid Snake for real though.
You need to. Yeah, this is definitely Solid Snake. When you keep hitting the trigger button to do CQC and just line up one person like 1-on-1.
Yeah,
because he out here fighting 3-on-1, hand-to-hand combat. See,
like you said,
you can tell who a real soldier versus a fake one.
And like you always told me, motherfuckers know how to fight, and it's motherfuckers who don't know how to fight.
It's like, oh yeah, you threw this old fit on, you thought you was the shit, and now he ran somebody that really know how to do it on. You know, look how he going down the steps.
It's levels.
Yeah, I'm gonna show you what purging look like. I'm gonna strangle your ass. I didn't mean that. I was just trying to get money. Yeah, I think your life matters too. Yeah, I had cosplaying as a soldier. He ran to a real soldier. Now he like, oh, I fucked around and found out.
That's how I'm going up to the pearly gates with this spit on.
Bones crack. The pearly gates, yeah, that's where he going. He's like this, oh yeah, I know Benoit looking from us down from heaven.
Pretty much.
Word.
I don't think that's the way. I don't think that's the way it works.
Yeah. Like if heaven and hell exists, yeah. Bold strategy, Snake.
Yeah, he really did throw that shit out. Look how he walking around with it all.
Yeah, I'm the man. He probably polished that shit. Took it from the dry cleaners. Looking at all these brown folks. That man doing all that with a Rolex watch on.
Oh, I just saw the thing you said about Jay Carter. Said she worked 5 times a day. Yes, Lord, we can see it. We definitely see it every day.
Oh, here we go. All minority struggles are interconnected. Man, fuck out my face. I just wild like you just waiting the whole time to just have that ugly ass mask on to hunt black people. Why don't you just get a job?
How do you do that one to work?
Now look at you, you got your throat cut.
That's all right.
By a black man with a tank top.
I took as many black lives as I could.
Yeah, now look at you now, bleeding all over the place. Yeah, this dude feel like the last level of like a Metal Gear Solid game. He did all that in the dark. All right, what was he doing overseas?
Exactly.
He's like, what the fuck happened here? Yeah, it was gonna be a walk in the park. We got a General Smiley. We got a problem. Yeah. Everybody tough to you running somebody that's tougher than you. Yeah, I'm a big girl. Let me get the hand cannon.
I mean, man, fuck all that. Yeah, let this thing sing. No bullets. Come on now, y'all gotta hurry and make some moves.
Yeah, I got a hand cannon and a spatula. General Smiley, man, like who this man took out my team.
He's trained.
Yeah. Now everybody talk about all minorities. Just we in this together. We gotta work together to survive this 4 years. You know on post, you never watched Lord of the Rings. One thing like Lord of the Rings, how the humans be mad when other humans don't come save. Like we got help. Like Gandalf tomorrow, we got help out such and such. It's like, well, where was they at when we was going through it? I'm gonna show you that. I'm gonna show you that clip because I always laugh because I'm tomorrow you help out them. No, like, because I get it where it's like you want to do for the greater good, but it was like when we was going through it, where was y'all at? It's my fucking fight. Let's do it. She got rid of bubble guts. She read about that action now. Yeah, that's why I don't live in Staten Island.
Nah, yeah, that ain't for me.
I'm about to send it to you right now. When they just like, we need to help out Gondor. And the homie was not having it.
I feel like I vaguely remember that.
Here you go. Oh, yeah, she's out there with a butter knife.
Hey, man, she had to do what they had to do.
All right, I just sent it to you. That's how I'm be talking about. We gotta be in this together.
Oh boy! Oh my God! Hit him in the head.
Head buster. I'm confused. Yeah. Help us arrive.
She said, "Oh, baby,
I love you now."
He's like, "Well, I'll be damned." The dog from Park Hill.
Demetri, the big dog from Park Hill.
Man, you gotta pick up them guns and get the fuck up out of here.
Took out half our take care on this floor. Make time. Yeah, the big dog from Park Hill.
So time to explain. Almost doesn't count. Don't move, don't make a sound.
While we're doing this, I'm taking care of my people like you told me to. Oh, they got a formation now.
Time y'all start.
That man took his jacket off like he posted up.
He pissed.
They killed my team.
I'm gonna say he wanted to wear that fit all the way through.
Nah, he took it all like it's level 2. I'm gonna shoot this C4. Look at that. Here she goes. See? She ride or die. Use my hair mirror. Like, hold up. Get in there. Oh shit! They brought out the RPG. Like, yeah, you trying to hurry up. Like, we about to be killed if I don't do anything.
Look who show up.
Motherfuckers, you messing up my kill rate.
Right? The motherfucker old lie raging.
You know what's wild? I forgot all about him.
He make you remember. I
like how I took him 3 shots.
He had to take one.
Oh. I thought he was going to die from that. Yep. See you later, Skeletor.
Burnt.
And even after taking a bullet, he out here saving this girl after taking a gut shot.
I mean, dude, threw the mattress on top of him. That boy, he be thinking. Man, somebody call the ambulance. I'll be fine.
I'll be all right. I'm going to walk that shit off.
I came back for you. I love you, girl. Hey, but y'all out here all hugging and shit. Get your asses up.
Yeah, no, I was just making sure she's okay.
Yeah, oh, shit. This would be the hero would get you.
Yeah. Get carried out with some good theme music.
I guess.
That's why I just sling some dope. Oh, now it's over. It's been 12 hours.
Man, give me my 5,000. Y'all should be throwing up 10,000. Shit we went through. Damn, motherfuckers got fucked up. And they ain't even do nothing.
Nope. They made it through, though. Nah, I'm going to need my FEMA check.
Us after this next 4 years. Shit.
Big dog of Park Hill coming through. We owe you one, D. Yeah, I'm gonna buy 2 bricks from you next time. Look at him holding down the hood.
We fight.
We fight. Yeah, I would love to see what happens.
Yeah, I feel like we need a continuation.
Well, the next Purge movie will be a continuation of the series because this is like a prequel.
Okay.
And it's going, yeah. So that is the first Purge. Oh shit! And just in case you didn't realize it's a black ass movie that ended with Kendrick Lamar, we're gonna be all right.
Black as hell. You said that, and I said, okay, he was just saying to get more black actors, but no, it really this
The franchise, as it goes on, becomes far more ethnic.
Yes.
Like it started off with like that one black man running away from white people, and then as it goes forward, like yes, because they basically make it out like yes, this is how y'all would move. And people talking about it wouldn't be like that. Produced by Michael Bay, which is wild. The turnout was bigger than we expected. You know, we gonna run this shit back next year, nationwide.
Got it, baby. Y'all ready, right?
You study results. Obviously, for President Bracken, we're going to consider a nationwide purge.
Good grief. Yeah. So what we doing next week?
We're going to stick in the Purge franchise.
Okay.
And we are going to do the Purge election year. The third movie in the franchise.
Oh, when Frank Grillo returns?
Yes. Because I like it because it basically is kind of like, as this movie ends, you establish what the Purge is really about and how they like attacking people of color. And then it shows what happened when somebody got affected as a Purge as a youth. Would feel about like basically a white woman. She lost her parents in the Purge, so she decided to run for president to eliminate the Purge. That's her platform. And she's a white woman. White men don't like that. And you know something that I think people tend to forgot? You know what really pisses off white men? When white women actively supports black people. Yeah, they don't like that. They don't like that at all. Happened, Gretchen, you remember the governor of Michigan, Gretchen Whitmer?
Yeah.
Gretchen. Huh? Remember how they tried to kidnap her ass?
Oh yeah.
She's out here supporting black people, and people couldn't fit like they look at her like a damn race traitor.
Pretty much.
If she ever ran for president, they would try to assassinate her. It wouldn't be this whole we're gonna beat her in the polls. They would try to murder her. Which is a damn shame. Like that is the worst thing you can do because you like. Don't you know your place? Like they can, like you're a white man doing, they brush you off like, oh, he just a socialist. He just a hippie. You're a white woman that do that when you got privilege. They don't like that. So Purge election year is like I'm gonna get rid of Purge because I think it's bad for the country. So this whole like you can't get government officials. You get whoever. And Frank Grillo got that revenge out of his system and is being a bodyguard while doing what he doing best, being angry and antagonistic with black people.
Can you trust these people? Yes, man. Shit.
It's wild where before John Bernthal became the Punisher, people thought Frank Grillo would have been a great Punisher because of the Purge Anarchy. Because he basically playing like the Punisher in that movie to the end of the movie.
Yeah.
And he got that vibe like, it's funny where Frank Grillo is a very awesome character actor that's like a borderline horrible person in real life.
I wish I didn't know a lot of things.
I know it. It's kind of like, I ain't surprised. Like, it's not so bad where it takes me out where he shows up in the movie. I don't want to watch the movie. Like, it's levels. Like, it ain't Kevin Spacey bad. Like that. But it's noticeable. But he's good in these movies. He's going to be the next Purge that they make, that they're working on. So, I thought about doing the Purge Anarchy, but I like the election year a little bit more.
Yeah, that's probably my second favorite.
Because also it got the woman, what's her name? Sonequa Green from Walking Dead and Star Trek. She used to be like, yeah, I heard you used to be in those streets. Like she used to be a purge, that retired. And every time they look at her, it's like, oh, I heard about you. Like she Alucard from Castlevania.
Oh, yeah. Them girls.
They said you was the angel of death.
Them young girls, they know who they were fucking with.
It is just wild when you see these, the black girls, the valley girls. We gonna purge, bitch. I'm gonna get that candy bar. Bubba Gump was not having it.
Bubba Gump said, no, man. No.
My store. Oh, because he had to stay in the store because they raised the insurance like 5,000%.
That's crazy. Did I do it that day or that night before? The day before.
Like the night before or the day of.
Well, that's some wild shit. I said they probably would be doing that to a lot of black people who own stores and shit.
Yeah, so we ain't gonna talk long, but it's kind of like y'all know what happened with the election by the time you listen to this. Just keep your head up. I'm feeling a certain way. I'm like me personally. I'll be fine because luckily, or unluckily, I'm in a position where most of this stuff don't affect me that much. Like, I'm just gonna say it. I'm wealthy. I'm not rich, but I'm not poor.
Yeah, I'm okay.
Money is not an issue. Like my household, I do what I do. My spouse does what she does. We are like a top 5, top 6%. We live in the suburbs. We don't have kids. Probably not gonna have kids. Racism will always be a thing, so that was not gonna go away. Islamophobia is always gonna be a thing, so that's not gonna go away. But most of the normal stuff that happens, not gonna really touch. Like I can handle inflation. I can handle a recession. Like the sad thing is, people with money handle recessions well because they can take advantage of deals that other people can't. I feel sorry for people that are disenfranchised. That's just gonna get rolled over. Like if you're a transgender, you gay, they try to knock your rights out the park. If you out here, healthcare is an issue, they're gonna come after your healthcare. They're gonna tax you out. They're gonna try to tax you out of existence. You worry about the cost of food. You need to worry about the safety of food. You worry about your health. It's like they got people out there talking about this vaccine shit. We need to get rid of that. And it's like and it's wild where people are making all these excuses on why he won. It's like he won because a lot of y'all got mad that a black man became president, including him, especially him. And like, how dare Barack Obama become successful twice? And it's like, we've been paying for it ever since. And it's wild where he's run 3 times. He's beaten women twice. He lost to an old white man. And it just shows like this whole people's country, like, oh, maybe we're ready to elect a woman. No, we're not. I don't think we'll ever be. I won't say never. I seriously doubt this country will ever elect a woman because the issue of a woman running things is just anathema to a lot of y'all. Like, y'all cool with racism and y'all cool with misogyny, but y'all want to act like it's the economy or I want to protect my kids. They don't give a fuck about your kids. Like, if you don't have money and you got kids, how you gonna pay for them? No child tax care credit anymore. They're trying to take my department. They trying to get rid of Department of Education. You talking about Pell Grant, affordable college? No, that shit going out the window. Like if you're a woman, yeah, I want like fuck these men. I have no problem with them saying, you know what, fuck us. If you looking at me like I'm a piece of property and I get pregnant and die, and you cool with that? Cause you mad at black people? You're like, I don't want transgender people in my bathroom playing volleyball, so I'm gonna root for a racist that's got dementia, that's failed in everything he's done in life, and I'm gonna run it back. Cause I forgot when he told me to drink bleach to take care of COVID. I'm gonna pretend I forgot that. Like, that's what you rolling with? I won't hear no argument about campaign and policy if you voted for him and he didn't run on nothing besides saying Haitians was eating cats and Puerto Ricans was garbage. Like, that's like 2016. I get it. I disagree, but I get it because he said I got a plan. I'm trying to make America great. I'm gonna fix your taxes. I'm gonna do this. 2020. Yeah, they saw, he probably could have won if he would have handled COVID better, which is wild to think about. And, he got trounced. 2024, when we know what he did, he already been a felon. And he got a record. And y'all running back. Policy had nothing to do with it. Y'all just cool with racism and misogyny. But too many white people, you can't just be out there lazy saying half the country racist. Why the fuck not? That's the problem. That's the problem that we deal with as black people. We have to lie to ourselves and act like, if we work hard enough, things will work out because y'all, it's enough good people to make things work. No, it ain't. It's not enough good people to make things work. That's why we gotta keep doing this. Y'all keep just be honest about how you run. Like, you may not be racist, but too many of y'all are comfortable with benefiting from racism and benefiting from misogyny. Like, y'all not checking yourselves. Y'all tell us, you gotta tell these black men to do this. You gotta have a community. Why don't you tell your homie to do that? Yeah, my homie, he hate women, but he good on he excellent on the bowling team, so I'm cool with it. Nah, I can't be cool with hateful people.
It just doesn't work that way. Can't do that.
I can't do it. I can do it. I refuse to do it. You shouldn't let my politics. I'm like, we're not talking about politics where it's like, I don't want to pay for health care or charter schools or something like that, where I want to pay foreign aid. You talking about, I don't want women to have rights over their bodies. I don't think immigrants should exist. I don't think black people should have rights. Like, what politics are you talking about that got people so mad they don't want to be your friend? Like, let's be honest. You need to, like, why are you voting for that? That's my whole thing. You can be conservative all you want. The person you vote for is not conservative. He is a charlatan. He don't give a fuck about you. He is not going to make your life better. What exactly are you voting for? Besides, I want to act like I'll be on top because one day I'm going to make it. You ain't going to make it. You worry about, oh, they're going to raise my taxes. Trust me. They not. You don't make enough for that to be an issue. But guess what? You make enough, your taxes going to be fucked. And then what you going to do? And guess what? Don't come running to us. That whole, part of me was like, it started like 2018, 2019, you know, everybody was doing the Black Lives Matter thing. We had the black squares, like, maybe it's a different thing. And then all this shit is like, oh, you know, white women, we going to check our sisters. And it's like, they be tired of their shit. Everybody talked a good game till it's time to vote. And then it was like, yeah, seemed like a lot of people were lying. So I'm siding out a whole bunch of people. And they all say, well, don't blame me. How you out here blaming Latinos? Because the numbers don't lie, like Scott Steiner says. It's like, y'all, like, we see how y'all move. Y'all move the way y'all move. And y'all want to act like it's everything else. And y'all acting like, well, Democrats out here talking down to us and they looking out for us. They need to respect us. Like, you think Trump respect y'all? First thing he said is like, you know what, as soon as I'm in here, y'all out of here. What you gonna say then? Yeah, he ain't talking about me. Yes, he is.
Y'all gonna be putting up those videos of folks crying and boo-hooing and but y'all.
I thought he was talking about the other ones. Everybody, yeah, exactly. Everybody act like he wasn't talking about me. Yes, he was. He don't like any of y'all. He's like the only person he likes is rich people, and you worry about him. You need to worry about the people behind him, because anybody that's paid attention to Trump the last year realized he don't got another 4 years in him. He probably don't got another 6 months. I don't care how much Adderall they pumping him. That man walking around dragging his leg, looking horrible, can barely turn doorknobs. Like, he did that just to stay out of jail. Now he's not going to go to jail. He going to hang there long enough to be replaced. What you calling Bagger Vance? JD Vance?
Old Bagger.
And then you realize you're going to have a younger, worse version that hates women more than Trump does. That's just going to do whatever Elon Musk tells him to do. And then you're going to really be in it. And I don't want to hear enough about this whole black people save the day and we got to work together as a community, as minorities. Y'all can kiss my ass. Like, I don't have any animosity towards y'all. Leave us alone. Leave us alone. Y'all made y'all choice.
This is what y'all wanted. This was it. This is what you wanted.
Yeah, this is what you wanted. You got to deal with it. It's the whole thing. Everybody, like, America deserve what it get. No. Y'all deserve, if y'all voted for, y'all deserve what it get. People who didn't vote for that don't deserve that. Like, women shouldn't have to worry about if I have a baby in the wrong state, I may die. But they got to do that now. Because y'all selfish. Because y'all think cereal costs too much. Y'all really going to be pissed about how much stuff costs. Y'all ain't going to be for nothing. Y'all tell them, they get rid of my student loans. Well, guess what? Trump ain't going to get rid of your student loans. He's going to make sure you never have a chance to go to college again. But there you go. That's fine. We can make it. What y'all say? And for it won't be that bad. Y'all really forgot how bad it was in COVID. We was waiting in line like it was World War II to get some rice and toilet paper. I was waking up 5 a.m. to be in a grocery line to buy. Oh, you allowed to get 1 bag of beans, 2 bags of rice, 1 carton of eggs. I'm like, I don't see any bombers over me. Why am I out here acting like we fighting Russia? Y'all forgot those days. Y'all forgot how miserable, like, people couldn't go anywhere. COVID came, people were just, before a vaccine came, you know what happened? You got it. You died. That happened. Like, people were dying so much. What happened in New York? They had to get freezer trucks outside.
Oh, yeah. They had to throw them in some trucks, all types of wild shit.
Like, y'all just forgot all about that.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. People so all of a sudden have selective memory about what he did while he was in office during the pandemic. And now, even outside of that, when he was having his little temper tantrum outside of the office, it's just so much stuff. He doesn't handle things well.
No, I'm gonna get revenge for how y'all treated me. And he acting like, well, if I get on his side, he ain't gonna do nothing to me. Yes, he will. That's the thing to get me. It's kind of like he ain't gonna do. Like, how many times he got to prove to y'all that he don't give a fuck about anybody but himself?
And he's surrounding himself around people that think similar to him. That's scary.
Yeah, and it's like last time he could have been a lot. Like, he was bad. He could have been a lot worse. But one, he was lazy, and two, there's enough people to kind of like guide him from his worst impulses. That is not going to be the case this time, especially if he has the House and the Senate and the Supreme Court. Because I don't know if y'all pay attention. Depending on how old you are, you're going to have a conservative Supreme Court for the rest of your life. Because you're going to have 2 old people retired and replaced by 2 young people. And they're going to be around there for 30 to 40 years. So like if you like 30, if you like 30 or over, yeah. You fucked.
Good luck.
Good luck. You know, ain't talking about, well, they ain't gonna attack abortion. They did. You think they're not gonna go after interracial marriage or gay marriage? You know what I mean? You know how many angry Christian people waiting for this? And what you gonna say then? Oh, I didn't know. I thought he was playing. I didn't know he really meant to get rid of Department of Education. Oh, why can't I get a Pell Grant no more? Everybody think it's a joke till it happened to them. I work with people that complain about their student loans not being forgiven because every time they try to happen, somebody sued against it, but they happy that Trump is president now. And I'm like, how's your brain working? Like, you really think it's going to be better? Yeah, he going to come here to take out the trash. He looks at you like you're a piece of garbage.
Yeah, what trash are y'all exactly thinking he's talking about?
Yeah, it's like he's ain't going to take out, like, you out here posting like, he's here so like, we trash? Your life, like, Joe Biden becoming president made your life that much worse? That's the thing, but people feel that way. And the media helped that. And they was like, they made it look easy. Tomorrow, well, it's good business. It ain't gonna be good business forever. It's good, like, you know, all money ain't good money. And y'all gonna learn the hard way. It's like, it's a shame that black people gotta go through this. It shouldn't have to be like apocalypse, survival of the fittest, but unfortunately, we have practice dealing with stuff like this. And yes, it's going to be rough. And some of us not going to make it. But most of us will. But no difference this time. Don't come running to us talking about we got to work to all this. Like, we have unity for ourselves. I am in no run. Like, I have no animosity. Like, I'm not rooting for y'all to fail. But I don't have a lot of love in my heart for you, like, to keep fixing y'all bad behavior. Like, you brought this on yourself, and I gotta suffer for that. And I sort of all this time, let that slide. We gotta sing a song and love. Like, no. Take care of yourselves. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. Leave us alone. Stop running to black women like you always want black women to save the day. Black girl magic. Y'all love singing Beyonce songs. But as soon as we get to a certain point, I don't want the black women tell me what to do. They always try to emasculate me and take my money. And she was locking up the homies in jail. Like, yeah, she goes after sex offenders. So your homie might have been a pervert. She's not worried about the weed, man. But that's fine. Y'all made y'all bed. Y'all think things gonna be all good. And when it's not, and I have a long memory, I ain't gonna be like I told you so. I'm just gonna be watching. Just watching and nodding. And just hear people complain and cry and whine. I hope that doesn't happen, but we both know it probably will. It's probably going to be worse than it was the first time. And just taking account where we're both at age where I'm not losing that much sleep over it because it is November and it's been 80 degrees all week. And not just where I live. And I don't get why y'all not putting 2 and 2 together. Y'all keep talking about climate change like we getting these hurricanes we never seen before and these places in Antarctica that's been frozen, the entire system of the earth are melting, and we get these bacteria and virus that we haven't seen. It's like, y'all don't think that's a problem?
I'll put it this way: if you're a hip hop head, you know Busta Rhymes, and he will always talk about his albums that time is almost up. Well, just look around you. Yeah, things different.
Things are different, and depending on where if you live in certain places, it will not be cheap to live in. And guess what? Some people know. You go to Florida to try to get home insurance. See what they tell you. You go to certain parts of Louisiana. Can I share my home? No, you cannot. No, you cannot either. You can't afford to do it, or you can't do it. Period. They know. People that really know about climate change know, because they like, it's y'all fucked if you live in the right place. You live in Europe, they are not built for that heat. They talking about air conditioning. It's like that environment is not built for that. And the thing about air conditioning makes buildings cooler. It makes the earth hotter. And you can only cool so much depending on where you live, and then you cannot cool anymore. There are stories now, like in Asia and India, where it gets hot enough, you will die. Like your body can only deal with so much heat and humidity and moisture. And once you reach a certain spot, you can't do anymore, you're going to die. That's going to be us. Not tomorrow, not next year, but it ain't going to be 40 years from now, like you think it's going to be. It'll be, because it's not like we do anything to fix it. And we had a chance to fix it, and COVID was a perfect chance to fix it. For a second we did. It's like, nah, we got to make that money. I ain't fucking with windmill. I ain't fucking with nuclear power. So, yeah. So you wake up with President Trump and RFK, Mr. I like eating whales and sharks and other endangered species, talking about, I want to take the fluoride out of water, and it's 100 degrees in March, and another pandemic jump off. I don't want to hear it. I'm gonna be saving y'all at work, just like I was in COVID. Beyond that, good luck to you. Leave us alone.
Yeah, the whole POC, that shit don't work for me now. We need to be this together. We who? We. What you mean we? I saw how y'all move.
Yes.
And I know how they move.
Mm-hmm. Y'all proved it too. Because y'all think like, push come to shove, I'm going to get with these white people. Maybe they treat me like I'm white too. And it's like, all right, okay. Like, y'all going to keep learning how that never work out for you. It's like, if you, my name, I'm call myself, I'm Mahmoud, call myself Mark. Like, I remember Middle Easterns doing that. They looking down at us and treating black people like trash. Because acting like, oh, I get the proper haircut. My name's Sam. I'm a Duke fan. The 9/11 jumped off. And all of a sudden you get called raghead this and terrorist that. And now so, hey, Aki, we need to work together as a team. We all Muslims, same tree, different branch. Miss me with all that. No. I grew up with y'all. I know how y'all look at us. Me being like, that's why I always get, it's every now and then we post about Muslim Americans. They not talking about me. I don't exist as far as a Muslim American. They always talking about Middle Easterns and Arabs, which is fine. But don't be acting like, oh, yeah, they're looking out for Muslims. Like, no, you mad they not looking out for you. Because you don't give a fuck about us. And you don't give a fuck about your other fellow Muslims. You mad when something happened to you. When something happened to other people, it's all right. That's fine. That is fine. But just be honest about it. Yeah, I feel the same way with that POC shit. Like, I used to be like, we all in this together. No. Until you show you really down, I'm side-eyeing you like that. I'm like Cyclops in X-Men 97. Like, nah, for us, by us.
To me, my X-Men. Okay.
Yeah, because it's kind of like, we keep doing this. Every time something goes down with other people, we always there having their back because we know how it is. We always showing support. But when push comes to shove, some people have our support. Most of the time, they throw us under the bus. Like we was there defending Asians when Asians was getting targeted. And you know how I got repaid? We lost affirmative action. Because they thought we was taking their spots in school. And you know who's taking their spots in school? White women. And now they feel mad. They felt used. Y'all letting white supremacy works, not just because white people uphold it, it's because other people uphold it, because they feel like they can benefit too. And y'all always learn y'all listen the wrong way. Y'all gonna learn this lesson.
The hard way.
The hard way. And it's gonna be real hard. Y'all gonna be all crying. Yeah, all this. Y'all want all these revolutionaries with these sickles and watermelons in your Twitter feed. It's y'all time to shine now. You got what you wanted. Y'all said Democrats need to pay to learn a lesson. Okay, they paid and learn a lesson. You know what they're gonna do? They're gonna go back to their wealthy houses, their wealthy lives, and keep it moving. They're gonna be resentful, but they're gonna live. What's gonna happen to you? Yeah, it's a reason why y'all protested. Some people that protested are like, Trump ain't playing that. He already said out here, y'all do that shit with him, he gonna try to run you over with a fucking tank. Don't ask black people to come out there with y'all singing those songs. I'm like, y'all on y'all. I'm staying my ass in the house. Whenever it happens. Like, I will support from the sideline, but this is y'all fight. This is not my fight. Y'all, this is what y'all wanted. Go ahead, show and prove. You want to burn the system down? Go get. You got the match. Like Ron said, you all right, B? You tough, right? And paid in full. You got it, right? Y'all tough. Y'all got y'all chest all out. Y'all want to break down the system and make changes. Now's your chance. Go for it. Let me know how that go. Leave me out of it. My black ass is going to be watching the Eagles. I'm be out here playing PlayStation, reading books. I'm going to be in the gym working out. I'm keeping my head down. I'm taking care of my family. I'm taking care of my friends. That's it. All this, that is my community. My community. My circle. Y'all have proved that y'all not part of my circle, my community. And we are tired. Like, I and Jeff and I got plenty of friends at Philway. I'm tired of doing this song and dance.
Yep, sir.
Letting shit slide to take care of y'all and hoping we all work together, because y'all don't, like, if y'all don't fix the racism and misogyny in y'all hearts, nothing will ever get fixed. Y'all keep making every other excuses about economics. And before we go, and Jeff knows the story, you know, I always frown my face about the whole economics thing. It's because I read a story about housing in America. And I remember reading about public housing and how it used to be for white people. And housing neighborhoods, suburbs for white people. And they were doing just fine. And the golden rule was, as long as you don't have a black person move the neighborhood, everything is all good. And eventually, Civil Rights Acts come, and people sue enough, and like a black family move, and then they get kicked out. And then a black family moves again, and another one. And you know what white people did? Instead of saying, all right, we can work this out, they would sell their houses or leave their apartments and take a loss and move somewhere else. They would rather lose money and live worse than live near black people. That's the economics that y'all talking about. Like, y'all do not give a rat's ass about, y'all care about money as long as y'all got more than ours, more than us. If y'all got more than us, like, Lyndon B. Johnson was right. Because I learned a story. If you have a white man, a black man, and you tell the white guy, okay, look, you make $6,000 an hour, and the black man that we work with makes $4. Now, I can give you a raise to $12, but the black man has to make $12 too. You know what a lot of white men be like? Nah, I'm gonna make the $6 do. Because I don't want to make the same as a darkie. I don't want to hear shit about economics. Like, y'all say y'all care about how much cereal costs and how much college costs. It costs the way it costs because y'all hate us. But y'all can't admit that. So y'all just see everything else. And y'all like, you can't say white people and white women just hate black people and transphobes. And yes, I can. What do you mean I can't say that? I'm sick. That's why I'm off Twitter. All I've been saying is white people talk about it's not racism. Stop saying that. It's messaging. It's like, no, you just mad. Your homie racist. You might be racist too. Go ahead, be racist. Go on.
Isn't that funny that the person you voted for, y'all know he racist, and you know, but now it wasn't racism, huh?
It was. He should have been demonizing white
people. No, just people just need to stop bullshit and say, I like that he say what's on his mind. I like the way that he talked. It sounds good to me. That's why I voted for him. That's basically all it was.
You know why they don't say that? Because the people who do say that come off sound like jackasses. That's the whole thing. They want to benefit it from that, but they don't want to look like that. Like, I don't mind racism, but don't call me racist. I don't, because it's like.
The thing about it is, if they try to do that shit out in the real world, they gonna get punched in the face. They want it so that they can say that nothing happens. That's what they want. I know. When they want it back, okay, make America great again. Now, mind you, now half of these people, especially these young white kids, don't know nothing about this, but they want it so it's back in the day where black people were fearful and you couldn't look at white people in the eyes or you couldn't be in it. That's what they want. No.
Here's the thing. The America that they think they want never really existed. And, back in the day, it's like, we could have a family. The wife did whatever the husband wanted, and you could have one job and take care of the whole family, go to college. Like, guess what? You wanna know why you could do that? One, those women hated you, but they were slaves because they couldn't even get credit cards in the 70s, so they didn't have a choice. Two, rich people paid like 70% of their money in taxes, so yes, you could afford stuff. You ain't trying to do that. You don't make enough money to live that way, but you want to act like that. Like you want a woman to be a slave that just pump out babies for you and make you feel like king of the castle, but you're not educated enough to have that type of job to make that amount of money to do that. So you're resentful of them, you're resentful of the woman, and then you see black people, especially black women, out here making it. Like that was a real thing. You see like Kamala Harris, like how dare she? Be that successful, overcome all that to be as successful as she was, and we was dumb enough to feel like women would be mad enough about their rights being taken there they support it. They might have been mad, but not mad enough because at the end of the day, it's like white women gonna uphold white supremacy.
White woman and I guess Candace Owens.
But then you realize you live in a certain state and you go to the hospital, they don't have an ob-gen anymore because guess what? You have fewer ob-gens than we had before, and ob-gens are not going to red state because, like, why am I going to go there? So I get sued and arrested? No, I'm not doing that. It's going to be a lot of healthcare jobs. It's going to be a lot of healthcare. It's going to be a lot of jobs, period, like that, where it's like, I'm not dealing with that. I'm not dealing with that. I'm a pharmacist. Pharmacy went through that where it's like, people stop going to pharmacy school because, like, it is no point. School costs more, you do more work, and you make a lot less. For what? Like, I'm the last generation where it made sense to do that. It may change. It's not going to be anytime soon. And guess what? We are living longer and we are living sicker. And then they want to take care of your health care. They want to cut your Medicare and Medicaid. They want to come after your Social Security. What you going to do? You old man just always vote for that. And then one day your Social Security check is gone or it's half what it used to be. What you going to do? Besides die or be homeless. They want you to basically work till you die. And you cool with that. So anything you want to say before we go?
About that? No, because I'm just going to get mad again. I think we talked about a lot of it before we start recording. I just, just the way I've been, like I said, just the way I've been thinking lately. I just think a lot of things I wish were a lot different. I wish certain folks, white folks, would just left us alone a long time ago. And I never thought that way before, but now I'm just starting to see that if they're not benefiting from us, they don't want us around. If they can use us, they don't want us around. They don't feel we have a need. And I just feel like that, especially if you're a black woman, I just feel like in this time, 2024, we should be so much ahead of this bullshit. We seem like we take us 1 foot forward and go like fucking 10 steps back. Like, why are we regurgitating the same shit that we just went through? And I don't know. It's just angry. And like you said, me personally, financially, I will be fine. My wife will be fine. We will be fine. My family will be fine. But I just think about the folks who are not and just struggling now. And it's only going to get worse. For 4 years, it's going to be worse than it is now. And then somebody got to clean up his mess that he made.
And there's no guarantee that it's just going to be a smooth sailing 4 years from now.
True.
That's the people seem like, 4 years, you're just going to run it back. And dude, you sure? Because the way they talking is like, you think, because guess what? We can wrap up with that. It's people always ignore history. Like, yeah, I know what happened in Germany. I know what happened in those other countries where, like Russia, where somebody's become a dictator. It ain't going to happen in America because we smart in that. Word. Like, are you sure about that? Because a lot of y'all seem to be cool with that. Where it's like, well, as long as I'm on charge, I don't need rights like that. Because guess what? Most white men, if you make a certain amount of money, they going to be fine regardless of who's president. They don't care. They do not care. And enough white women feel that way where they will give up their rights too because it's like, well, it ain't going to affect me. It's the rest of us that have to suffer. Like, it is plenty of people that be cool with a dictator or a tyrant as long as they feel like their life is okay. Like, we are closer to North Korea and Russia than people want to care to admit. But the wild thing is, people don't want to admit that. They want to act like we better than that. I'm disappointed in America. America ain't like that. Yes, it is. We need to be honest with ourselves. It is like that. It's always been like that. That's why I posted that thing about this. Like, Martin. Y'all talking about Martin Luther King. Y'all hated him when he was alive. Y'all killed him at a young age, and now y'all prop him up tomorrow. We just need to love each other. Meanwhile, Donald Trump been moving dirty his whole life, and he's been rewarded to be president twice. So all this about history, not gonna remember you. Well, who gives a rat's ass? Like, history is for the living. The dead don't give a damn. There's plenty of people that move foul their entire lives, and they were rewarded for it. You think they care because we read about it now in history books and hate them now? Like, people talk about W. Bush. You think he give a damn? Oh, he was the worst president. How come he didn't say nothing? He a coward. He don't care. Y'all happy? Oh, that's why Hillary lost. She fine. She ain't gonna be getting food stamps. She ain't worried about having a baby. She gonna be okay. You're not gonna be okay. You cut your nose to spite your face.
And y'all, and this is something I also want to say. For the people who want to say and regurgitate what you're hearing, like people talk about on TV and every other spot about, oh, maybe Kamala shouldn't have had Cardi B and Meg come out there for her. Tell me what's the difference from her doing that than to having Kid Rock or Hogan come out for them because they white? That's why I was different.
You had a comedian out here making jokes calling Puerto Ricans trash, and they still voted for him. After the first time he was president, they had a hurricane. He delayed money for like years, and he was out here throwing paper towels. But he got machismo. Yeah, somehow it's like that's Kamala should have found a way to y'all be out here trying to explain and mansplain racism like you should need to find a way to talk to the working class. It ain't working class because black working class exists. Minority working class exists. You always worry about white. We got to find a way to make these racist white people like us. What are we supposed to do? How you gonna make a racist like you? How that work? It's not just America; it's the world. In case people didn't notice, that's happening in Europe too. It's spreading. Y'all just cool with that, and we all gotta suffer. How come we don't have health care like how they have in France? Because y'all hate black people.
I'll leave it at this.
Yeah,
America is basically supposed to be, the country, right? All eyes on us. Just being an American after what happened last night just got me side-eyeing a lot of shit. Yeah, we the greatest country by default. Like, if that's the way it is by default. I get it, but we have the power in our hands to put whoever we wanted into office. Okay, the first time we let this guy get in, we saw his resume. Like, it was botched. It was like if you graded it would be an F or a D, whatever your grading scale go. So y'all said, he need a do-over. Let him run it back. He'll get it right this time.
Older and worse, and a man with a grudge. And y'all act like a lot of y'all barely survived.
But we had the power to put.
They could have locked him up.
That too, and I also find that. That's a whole different topic. But basically what I'm saying is we had the power in our hands to do what we needed to do, and people just chose to take that vote and vote or not vote just crazy. Just like, what? You hate? I know you don't like, you don't like black women and you don't like women. So I already knew it was going to be tough for a black woman to, you know what I mean? But.
Yeah. You hate us that much? Yes, they do. And that's proof positive. Yes, they do. You can't say about policy and like that. If somebody's running on hate and greed and you vote for that, policy has nothing to do with that. You can't fight that. You can't out logic that. And people can't admit that. Come on, how are things going to get better? I have no idea. The only way I feel like things get better if the demographics change enough for it to get better before we die from climate change.
I hate it. Oh my God. Like, fuck it. I said it when I was on earlier with Shahid before we recorded. Seriously, white folks should have just left us be. Let us be. Let us be. Segregation, cool. Right. Because we don't need to be around y'all. Let y'all do whatever the fuck y'all doing over there. we'll do whatever we do, and we just stay away from each other.
We friends, and keep in mind, we both have white friends.
Yeah.
But I trust my white friends because
Yes.
I know them as people. In general, I do not trust y'all. And it has nothing to do with racism. It's common sense. History told me most of y'all don't, a majority of y'all don't look like us as people. Ever since Lyndon B. Johnson passed the Civil Rights Act, a Democrat has never got the white vote. And we just ignore that. We just accept that. Like, y'all made it quite clear how y'all feel about us. Y'all have always made that clear. And for whatever reason, no, it ain't that. It's something else. Okay. What is it? How you gonna say it's the economy when it's like we doing better in comedy than almost everybody else?
Well, you know what?
But you don't think so. So you rather go with something else. And then when it's worse and you really feel it, yeah, you can blame. Go ahead, blame Biden. You think Biden gonna care?
That man gonna go and enjoy.
Done.
He's gonna enjoy.
He's been doing this. He done. He gonna go somewhere and go fishing. You never gonna see him again.
He gonna go enjoy what is left of his life. He's going to go enjoy it in peace.
He did so much stuff. Like, he was not a perfect president, but he worked his ass off and did a whole lot of stuff that people just ignored. And y'all gonna miss that because y'all gonna have this damn clown just taking a wrecking ball to that. And what y'all gonna say? Oh, 4 years we gonna fix it. How I want to know. The whole thing is like, unlike when Obama, like, people, we can wrap with this. People, my wife talk about, we need somebody like Obama to like galvanize. Like, Obama was 101, and even then, the only reason he had a chance was because George Bush was so damn bad, and the country was so damn bad that he was the right place, the right time. And even then, people didn't believe in it until they believed in him. Like, it took a lot. You ain't gonna have, like, who's this Obama character that y'all don't get again? It's plenty of good women, but I'm under no inclination that we will ever vote for a woman until you prove me wrong, and that eliminates a lot of credible people. So you gotta get a white man, a regular old white man, and they can just get a Republican white man. Like, the only way things change is if the economy gets so bad, or it's like so horrible that people reject that. I'm tired of going through that. We could have avoided that. We went through that in I grew up in the 80s, so there was the crack era and everybody being poor. The 90s was good. 2000s, we was broke. We had a damn recession. Obama fixed it. Then we had Trump, had to do it all over again. Biden fixed it. And now I got to do it again? And they basically saying, we got to wreck the economy, make y'all feel pain, and then we going to fix it. Right. No, I don't want to deal with that. I don't want to deal with that. But I have to, and I will. But I'm able to deal. I don't want to deal with it. I'm able to. A lot of y'all aren't able to deal with that. And unfortunately, y'all going to suffer. And I feel bad for those who did their best to try to avoid that and won't be able to. I have no sympathy for somebody who voted for that. You voted for a lion to eat your face. Don't come run to me when he eats your face.
When he hauling off your wife or husband, and you be boohooing and crying on TV, huh? You kind of remember how you.
Man, he just can't afford anything. Yeah, all right.
He's been in this country for years. He's been hard working in America.
Okay, yeah.
Oh, sorry. Sucks for you.
And I know how a lot of people, like a lot of black people, is kind of like, y'all all right. And I've seen a lot of people like in this. We can wrap up with this whole thing. I'm not gonna trust any allies until y'all show y'all trustworthy. Really show. Until then, take care of yourselves. Because we know how y'all, deep down, how y'all feel about us and how y'all always feel about us. And y'all always run when the big white monster come chase you and it's your turn to feel what black people go through. Then y'all pretend to be allies for like 2 weeks and then y'all go back to pretend to be white. No. Take care of yourself. Get your hand game up. learn how to squabble. Stop running to black people to hold your hands, teach you how to do it, and stop running to black women to come save the day like we out here being your big mammies. Like, no, Black women, rest. Focus and take care of yourselves and take care of each other. Black men, rest. Don't let these people blame you like, most black people voted the way they're supposed to.
You ain't gonna help us?
Asians, for the most part, voted the way they're supposed to. It was mostly white people because they're the majority, and side eyes to the Latins. And guess what? Low key, I saw how the Native Americans was voting too, and I saw how some of the Middle Easterns were voting. It's like, yeah, I see how y'all roll. Okay, all right. When they come get y'all, we're gonna work together.
No,
same 3 different branches. Nope.
No, not at all.
Nope. Like, you gotta figure this out on your own. Cause what y'all say, we gotta learn through pain. Yeah, y'all gotta learn. Like, we've been learning through pain our entire life.
You know how much pain we've been going through?
Yeah. And we gotta be like, back, sing a song. Go to, eat some mac and cheese and sing a song, and it's gonna be okay. No, I'm gonna be alright. I ain't sing no fucking songs. Like, I'm like Clover Lane. They camera out my face. I don't need no losers in my corner. You gotta take that sour look off your face before I knock it off. That's how I'm looking at a lot of y'all POCs acting like we all down. No, we not. So you can go ahead and wrap it up. I'm done.
Yeah, we will get out of here. So we doing next week Purge election year.
Yes.
Yeah, election year. I believe it's still on Peacock. I'm not sure. Let me make sure before I get out of here, because I don't want to tell y'all wrong like I did last week. But they must have took it off during the week. Let's see. Election year. And it's not streaming anywhere. They took it off Peacock. God dang. So, yeah, it ain't streaming nowhere.
Oh, well. Y'all spend your $3.99.
Yeah, you know y'all good for it. Y'all got it.
I know y'all got it this year. I might not have it next year.
Yeah, shit. We really might have to stick to Netflix. But anyway.
I'm waiting for Deadpool and Wolverine to come on Disney Plus, but it's not there yet. It's coming soon.
It's the 15th, right? Or the 11th? I know it's 11th or either the 15th. I can't remember which day. No, it's next week sometime. Yeah, you want to follow us on social media. You can follow Shahid at Philly_drugs, me at Jeff versus the World. Yeah, until next week, we are out of here. Y'all stay safe out there. Peace.